Yeah, we are back. After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. You already know what it is, man. This is Say With Your Chest. First Friday, stream of the new name. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit that like button. This is Keith Price, aka Old Head. And we just gonna sit back and enjoy this little Friday evening. I'm waiting on for everybody to hit. We can't get up in here. I do have an engagement I have to do. Um, but people can still keep it moving. Can still keep it moving, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Let's get together. Got on my feet. Got on. Looking good. Supposed to smell good, though. Mm-hmm. Looking like a grown man out here. Still got that purple and gold on. Stepping out like this tonight. It's purple. Even the shoes. That's how we do. Kobe got red on me. But he just spit on me. But that's all right. We, we got this anyway. I hope everybody's good. My birthday was fantastic. Went by very smooth. Now it's time for me to yeah, to the post office. I'm so blessed where I live at because I live right every time. I live by the post office. I'm like one block over from the post office. Library. If I had to go to the library, I'm like a block over. I live like everything. If I want to just stop in and oh man, I need to put something behind it. It is what it is. But it's what it is. If we just getting this together here. Shout out to the Lions Den basketball community. This is Gold Head Podcast, aka T Frank. We here. Have a good time. It's Friday, man. More people weekend is starting. Be safe out there. Summertime. There's some kids out there. I think the kids out here are high school. I think this week was I don't know. I'll find out later. I'm just seeing more kids out. 2 o'clock, so um, this one. When you grind up no film, you don't do that around here. Man, it's 3:15 out here in the West Coast. We just getting that buzz together here. I wanted to wear the shirt that's in my profile, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the other one to come. The other one is way more bigger, way more fulfilling. Uh, Shout out to the subscriber that sent me that shirt. I like it. That's why I posted it in my profile. Shout out to the people that do be sending me, them little t-shirts and shit like that. I love that old school shit. I got a bird, a Dr. J t-shirt, and what else? I got the AI. Um, Shout out to the subscriber that sent me that Kobe shirt. That's the Mama Forever, and I got the one with him, all black, that's in there, in the thought. I got Dr. J jumping on birds, and I got the Slam one though too. Shout out to the brothers that sent me that, man. I'm a I'm a historian, and one thing we don't do around here is just disrespect the great ones, man. We just don't do that. I wasn't raised like that. I'll be like that to my last breath. I'm not I'm not into that disrespect stuff. I can get my daddy to disrespect me, but I just come to a point now that now these people saying for the first time and yeah, shout out to the family man and stuff. That boy, know your boy sports news, the TV is still 702. Don't forget every Monday we do go live. Y'all want we go live every Monday at 11:30. I'm gonna start going live every day for this month. And then after this month, we just gonna win some college basketball time. But this season, I'll be able to do more games to my schedule. If I have a client, or if I have to work with my client, then I won't do no game that night. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I'm not gonna do games. So we will be doing the games on daily like that. Everything. And now I got all my NBA, all that stuff all together and everything like that. Now I'm just need to work on my college stuff. I got all college stuff. Blessed, man. I'm blessed to be alive. I got myself, I got my strength. I'm disease free, drama free. Got my life back. Every day, I got a smile on my face. If you know that wasn't there along the ride, that's your fault. And the ones that seen me grow since I lived here, and shout out to my homie though too, man. Shout out to Leslie and Eric. I know y'all about to get married. I think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call y'all after this thing is over. I'm not gonna be able to come. There's just too much stuff that's going on out there where y'all at. And the motels out there, I already know they already been booked and everything like that. You told me that two, 2 months ago. You told me, yeah, hey, your dress was nice and everything. Shout out to them, man. Cause them two right there, there's an Eric. They'll tell you, I've been the same dude, same guy. Work hard, don't give nobody no problem. I stayed with them for 2 years. You know, that's my family all the way through and through. Yeah, they white, but I don't care. I don't look at so my dad was raised in the military. You know, and, you know I know one people will, will check on me more than anything in life that I ever. And I know some black people just what it is. One thing Cat Williams say, it's so true. I know some white people that like that too. Right here, we gonna get full go. Boy, don't they do it. I know my limit. I just sit back and just look. I have me some freeze. Now, I've had some drink in me, you know what I'm saying? And had a basically had a good ass like one of those Sunday Negro spiritual meals. Then I'm drinking. Nah, I just know my limit. But I'm about to have this cup of give here. I'm gonna drop a link in the chat just in case anybody wanna come through and top it up, which is fine with me. yeah. Got to put my sticker on. Here we go. What's going on? It's a nice day out. Yeah, it feels good. This is like the best summer I had since starting off the summer so far I had since I've been out here. But normally the summers be very windy and very rainy, and but this year has been a lot. So far in June, so far we've been having a lot of sunshine and a lot of wind and hardly no rain. It ain't really pour down out here yet. It haven't. We ain't had one of them days yet. We ain't had one of them days like that since I when I first came back out here when I got off the plane. We was in Portland, and as soon as I got in North Bend, oh boy. No, as soon as I got off the plane in North Bend, I mean from Portland, PDA. I think somebody's coming through. Is that what it is? Look, man. Hold on. Let me see. I could have sworn I thought I heard somebody try to come in. And we just chilling. Just chilling. Sorry about the wind. We just be chilling. We got engagement going on. Try to get everybody to come through. And nobody don't come through. I just hold it down until I finish do what I gotta do. I did drop the link in the chat for anybody who want to come in and chop it up, man. We just having a good time, man. That's all I'm about. That's all we about over here. I mean, like this, man, this wind be picking up the line. There we go. There we go. There they go. There they go. Pass me the things. Get them. Move this way, boy. The devil's bad in his life today. I wish I could sit on my patio, but we ain't gonna break the rules. Okay, I'm on the one right now. Okay, I thought so. Cause I know I heard that beat, but then I just went back and there was nobody no more. And yeah, we got game 5 tomorrow. I think it's going in. I think the Spurs gonna win tomorrow. We will be doing the game tomorrow too. So, uh, and, we can have all the homies up here at the same time, just watching at the same time. You know how we do. We converse about it as it goes, or we just talk about it after every break. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. College will see me more. You definitely see my boy Ron Time. You definitely see Ron Time. That college basketball, that's what we do, man. And shout out to him too. I know it's almost in. I know it's time for football for them kids. I know. I got a message from one of my subscribers. They wanted me to talk about that Carmelo Anthony thing. I will do that and everything like that, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit more longer because um, I'm waiting on the full outcome. I know they gave him 35. They gave him a all white jury. Uh, yeah, and it's kind of crazy because I done jury work since I've been in Oregon. I done jury out here, and all the cases that I done, I basically was like the only black person. You know what I'm saying? There was only time, one other time. I ain't gonna say her name, but she she freaked out when she saw me. She was like, "Man, you actually got another somebody." I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "That's a progress." I'm like, "Right." Since I've been out here in North Bend, I ain't been summoned to do no cases or anything like that. So if I was out there in Eugene and Corvallis, oh hell yeah, I was always gone. That was back then when I was always on, and then after my jury duty and everything like that, after I settled down, I always did a stream and did a live stream. You know what I'm saying? That would help me got through my years on YouTube, which is 5 years. And thanks to YouTube for sending me that last week. I still have way more subscribers, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, this ain't no rat race. Because what I'm gonna do after I finish my engagement, I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna watch games 1 and 2. Then while I'm at work in the morning, I'll watch 3 and 4. You know, it's about to get crazy in New York. I think New York's gonna win it. It's going to be on their home floor. I won't be surprised if the Spurs do win, but game 5 that is to survive and force a game 6. Then it's on the Knicks to close it out at home. Because they know they don't try to go to San Antonio for game 7. You know, we've seen a crazy series, and I know everybody always want to talk about that Jay Reed 3-1 comeback, the only one in history. Yeah, but they don't like. That's one thing say yes 3-1, but they don't tell the whole story. Not at all. But once Andrew Bogut went out, got hurt, that's a wrap. And the lanes start opening up. Paint starts. You know what I'm saying? And hey, that's neither here or there, but all that's gonna be for nothing anyway, because all this stuff and still try to cater to this dude. Nah, man, I'm not buying it. It's about these young boys, man. They got nice stuff if they use it, but they still promoting them. They promoting them international players, man. They got somebody in the state. They got people in the state, but Kobe warned them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there is a lot of this draft right here that's coming up. That's gonna be a good one. The teams can really get what they need. You know what I'm saying? I don't know I can't even talk about the Lakers because I refuse to talk about them, like I said. I'm been saying 10 toes down on that. As long as he's there, there's nah. And then to be honest, in the West, you got OKC. They're gonna be back next year. People just think that I don't think they ain't no fluke. That's a young team, man, and a little bit older than a little bit older than San Antonio. I think by like 2 or 3 years or something like that. Something like that. 4. I could be wrong, but they're about to say, hey, everybody got to catch up to them in the West. That's just my opinion. And I don't think this is just no one thing with San Antonio either. They're gonna be constantly threatening. You know what I'm saying? Now next year in the East, everybody gonna be back. Halliburton gonna be back, and Halliburton gonna be different though too. So you got him and Zubac. Oh my God, Indiana gonna be back up there. They do miss Bennett and Mathurin though. Not even the Clippers now, but they still got Neesmith. They still got Nimhard. They still got Pascal, and you got Zubac, and you got Halliburton coming back next year too. Oh yeah, it's about to get lit. Yeah,
Greetings.
you
T
know what we doing
Bryce,
for
say it
Thanksgiving?
with your chest.
Yeah, same with my chest, man. Looking like a purple, like a purple. I'm purple and gold everything right now.
Oh man, you outside.
Hmm. And my earbuds is about to die, but I'm smoking a blunt. It could wait.
Man, a whole lot of things could wait for the blunt, bro. A lot of things could wait for the blunt, man.
Hmm.
You could put a whole lot of thing on pause, man.
Get my change of address because I ain't been getting no mail and everything like that. I was like, man, why I ain't been getting no mail? You know what I'm saying? Other than that mail that my subscribers be sending me. And then I just went down the post office. They was like, yeah, we don't even got you in the system at the price. I was like, well, now you got it now. Now I just start getting my mail, man.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
They
but I
had
haven't
you in
get
the system?
no. They still have my mail at my mama address today.
Right. Okay. Oh damn. So you had all that switch over and everything. Shit.
I just it didn't even take
Man, my
long.
boy was ready to vote in Georgia, bro. You had that shit set up, bro.
To Georgia, man, I go to Georgia to visit, but I can say one thing about ATL Airport, that mug is huge. God dang. And
Yeah,
every
I only passed through there
time
once. It's crazy.
you ever go to Atlanta, I'm telling you, bro, that is the busiest airport in America, and it's not even close. Any time of the day you drive by Hartsfield Airport, it's always prompt. It's always prompt. Always. Always traffic. People getting in, people coming out. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know
Only
how I got.
passed through there once. We on a layover. All my yeah, those I stop on the East Coast when I'm going home. Yeah, I have to. I have to lay over on the East Coast. I only did that in Atlanta one. But New York is the main hub for sure. But
Mhm.
ATL, I wouldn't guess that the ATL is the busiest airport in the US. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. Smoke sesh. Yo, hit the like, subscribe, yo. Say it with the chess podcast. You already know. What up, really T? What's up? What you think about the finals so far, really T? Till things that lived up to the hype. Been a really good finals. Kinda make you look forward to the
Yeah.
new season, man. These are the final just make you just want to get the season going, man. Let's get 27, 28 going.
Boy, I can't wait for college basketball season, man. I can't wait for college football season to start. Man, yeah, because that's one thing about NBA. You got that little break and everything like that. God dang, man, that's Turkish, bro. It's literally Turkish, bro.
In between, they got football now, the World Cup at least in between. In between
Hmm.
that, you watch football like that, T, right?
What, college football? I watch college
Nah,
football.
nah. I mean the
Oh, you talking
World
about
Cup,
soccer? The World
soccer.
Cup?
Yeah, man, I
Nah,
still call that football.
I I
But
I don't get it. I honestly haven't watched one in like boy, I have not watched one in probably like since 2020.
Yeah, that's not a that's one of them sport that is that's cultural. You gotta come up on soccer to love soccer. To you gotta come up on that shit to
Hey, I
really
got the
be
video game on PS4 now. I know it like
oh
on
the
my
game's
homies.
nice.
Yeah,
Game's nice.
because I like to play that soccer. Like I like to play that soccer. I like to play. I need to get me a hockey game because I like to play against the like we go 1-on-1 and we
Oh,
got
a hockey.
a
Maybe that's
1-on-1
how
and
I would learn hockey. If I buy a hockey game, maybe I would learn hockey. Cause low key, that's how I learned the NFL from the game. I
hmm
learn a lot. So maybe
yeah,
I need to get a hockey game. But
hockey.
then FIFA, you're right, bro. Then FIFA that be going
Man, that
hard,
people go
bro.
hard, bro. Hey, man, I will live stream it when I be playing it, man. But they be striking niggas on some stuff that ain't got to. I ain't lying. Check
Crazy
this out,
world.
y'all. Look at them turkey.
Yo, Mactavian. What's up, brother, brother? Man, it's been a while. What you doing, Mactavian? In the chat.
Hey, you see them turkeys cockery? Look at the screen.
Oh, damn. Free food? People don't be eating them. They ain't free food
Man,
walking them, man.
they be walking. Hey, I know these deers, man. Like I've been knowing them like since I moved here. And every like the holidays, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, they always come out here where I'm at. It's four of them.
Bro, I thought those things, I know they be like free just walking around in the street. Like I thought they like
Man,
you
yeah,
gotta
man,
you gotta go in a special place like to find to see
man,
the
hey,
wild like that.
dude, bro. While here, bro, if I knew some of the black people that I know and they see this, like, they'd be like, "What?" Like, dude, yeah, you just see turkey just walking like, and they coming. And no matter what side of town you see, man, when you see one, you see another one, and then you go down the street some more. Shoot, them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They walk in the middle of the motherfucking road in the highway. You know what everybody do?
So
They stop. They
so
stop.
where they be going now? They just walking for the sake of walking? Where they be going?
I
Like
don't know where they
it's
come
hard as
from,
hell.
bro.
It's
I
hard
don't
as
know,
hell
bro.
out now, bro.
I don't
Man,
know them niggas, man. I don't trust them niggas over there, man.
they
This
going through
Friday and
this.
everything.
Man. Yeah, it's Friday, man. They going on their block, bro. They going to chill. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't never seen that.
Dude, they come out my
Man,
crib all the time, bro. For real, bro.
I ain't know
All
they
you got,
wild like
and,
that.
and, then, and then
Ah.
and then when you see a turkey like that, bro, you know what you do. You know what you say to it. You're supposed to say gobble 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 gobble. You know what they're gonna say back? Gobble gobble gobble. If they're in the mood to.
I
If
hear
they.
they aggressive though. I hear they aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't never see one of those up close. I'm thinking like you, man. You Thanksgiving, man. You out there eat on Thanksgiving. You just roaming like that, bro. You just out like that.
Man. I tell my, I don't
Like
even
he
like turkey.
gangster,
I'm not
the
even a
gangster
turkey
with it.
fanatic. I'm not even a turkey fanatic. I like ham. You know what I'm saying? And then I dealt with different cultures and stuff like that, and everybody I know
Yeah,
that's cultural. I go to their house on Thanksgiving, man, they got the Negro spiritual blessing, man. Especially them Latinas, the ones that I know. Oh my Lord. You
but I
fall
never
asleep and
met
everything. You mess
anyone who say they love turkey, bro. I never meet anyone who say they enjoy turkey. So what? Why that's the main? Why that's the main thing? Like why they?
I
What
don't
I
know,
heard about
man.
is dry and they
Hey,
gotta
we
make.
gotta ask Google when we go in the crib that question, bro. We gotta ask Google why is turkey such a big thing? Because I never understood. Like now, one thing I would do if I don't like dry. My mom never made dry turkey. She always made turkey gravy to go with it, and then I always put cranberry sauce on there. Boy, that cranberry sauce, that's the only way I can eat turkey. I gotta have that. I had to have that good turkey gravy, and
That
yo,
cranberry sauce.
and that cranberry sauce. That's all I need, bro. I'm gonna take half of the cranberry sauce alone, bro, for real.
Oh damn, you need a couple of cans then. You need a couple.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not
Or
like
if it's
that, but I always got a backup of my own because nobody in the crib eat cranberry sauce but me anyway. So
my wife
I eat
love
it with
that shit.
stuffing. Sometimes you got people, man, where they make stuffing and the food ain't good, but you don't want to waste it and throw it away, and you got to have something to make it taste better. Man,
That
cranberry
cranberry
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Is it
That's the
good? You
selling
be lying
point.
to them. You be lying to them too. You be like, man, it's good, man. You can take some more with you on the way out. Nigga, take it, and the first time he sees somebody, and I ain't gonna throw it away. It's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna give it to somebody. He'll give it to a homeless person. A homeless person will throw that shit back to him. Like, man, what the fuck is that?
Man, I ain't got space to keep that. Where am I put that up?
Hey, that happened to my boy, man. My boy, man. We went to this house, man, and the girl cranberries. I mean, the shit in the night, man. I was like, man, I'll be back. They're like, Terry, where you going? I'm like, man, I'm going to the corner store. I'll be back. And everybody placing their orders. I'm like, nigga, I'm going in there to get what I want. I didn't come here to get no different kind of order. This is 10 of y'all. Walk y'all black asses to the store and get some shit. I ain't, no, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
ain't.
man,
You
you
know,
know how that is.
just because I'm going to the store, Terrence, since you're going by the store, can you do it? Like, nigga, you won't even do it for me because you don't ask me. That's right.
Man, you
That's
sit
the
to the
point.
ass of hours going. You know you want this. As soon as I get up going, all of a sudden, like, man, you know you want that all along.
My homies already know. If I ain't ate within that first 45 minutes, I'm not eating there. Unless I eating, if I went and go smoke when I go blaze or something like that. Because majority of times, like when I go to my homie's house for these events, I be just getting off work, where they be off work all day long and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Oh man, yeah, just man, I never went by anyone for any Thanksgiving, so I ain't even had the experience of what that is, man. I stayed my ass home, cook. Me and my wife and my daughters, we chill. I don't
Hey,
know
that's
about that.
how it be, man. Like, cause like the people I was talking about in the beginning of the video, they get married next month. I stayed with them. Um, they know me 10 years. You know what I'm saying? They know
Word.
me. They know me. I was the first person, uh, as Angel say, Uncle Terrence. That's the first black uncle I actually have. And his mom, her mom be like, no, you're not. You know so many. Like, nah, Terrence is nice. He's cool. He's the real one. That
Right.
Yeah, I got man, her and Violet. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, my boy and them, my boy and my girl, they finally tying it now. And I told them niggas about damn time.
Man,
He
that's a
ain't mind.
beautiful thing, man.
He ain't gonna mind me telling this story, man. This story is funny, Cocker. Check this out. So one night I'm in my room playing my game, and Leslie was. That's when I was on the other side. I was the other side of the house because I had a sliding door. Because whenever I had company, they didn't have to come through the front or the garage. They could just come through the gate, and my sliding door is right there by the gate.
Nice. What a setup. Yo.
Oh yeah, I had a perfect setup, bro. So she came in there. She was like, "T, hurry up, hurry up!" I was like, "Girl," I'm sitting there getting blitzed, and I was talking to this girl at the time, and she's like, "I'm on my way over." I was like, all right. I was like, my company coming over. I was like, you know, I got you. I was like, girl, was like, calm your ass down. Like, what's going on? Like, you tripping? You crying? Like, what's going on? Like, y'all arguing? Like, I ain't been here. You know, I'm just, trying to liven up the moment. And then she start laughing. Then she start laughing all of a sudden. She was like, you won't believe this shit. I was like, I won't believe what? So I walked my black ass with her to the other side of the house. It was just a quick right. Walk down the hallway. Hey, Uncle Terrence. Hey, can I go in the room to play the game? Yeah, go ahead, play the game. Go ahead. So I end up, guess what I see? I see this motherfucker, butt ass motherfucking naked nigga, in a fetal position, nigga. In a fetal position. Like he even just
He had too much.
He looked at me. he was like, Terrence, this is the first time you ever seen a man like me that beat up so many SWAT and everything like that, and my ass is piss faced, drunk on the fucking floor.
Yeah. And I
He
bit
said,
too
"Get my."
much, boy.
he said, help me get my ass up. I'm like, man, your ass, nigga. I'm like, man,
Ain't
I
no
ain't trying to see that. I ain't trying to see that
ain't
beat.
no
And,
way.
and you know what? And you know what? I'm just gonna go to the opposite side. No, I was like, you know what? I'll be back. So I ended up going in my room and grabbing his robe. He kept the motherfucker too, motherfucker. That was my little cool robe, man. That nigga took it from me. I gave it to him, man. I was like, man. I was like, put this on and I help him get up. So he put it on. I helped that nigga get up, and he was like, that was the last day that he ever drunk. He's been sober.
Hey man, that alcohol big boy out of us, man. The alcohol, that
Shout out to my boy Eric. I seen it myself, my dude. I seen him beat 7, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 SWATs. It's almost had 8. You know how he ended up doing? End up tripping on a motherfucking ass toys that a kid had in the neighborhood.
oh damn.
He fell down
You
on
get
the
that
tennis.
cartoon fall. You get that
Yeah,
cartoon
man.
fall, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You
man.
get that Wiley Coyote, man. Shit.
Hey, that shit had me die, bro. That shit was. I wish I recorded that shit, man. But the cops was so far. I was like, I should record this shit, man. Every time he beat a SWAT, right? This nigga was like, Eric was like, come on, motherfuckers. I just knocked all y'all squats out. That's one. Who's motherfucking next?
Damn. Yeah, bad boy.
Hey, Eric, I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, Eric, I'm like, man, you will never know this dude. He's so fucking cool. He's so fucking laid back too, bro. He grow plants and stuff too, man. He been growing plants for years. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that was
Yeah, his parents be asking about me all the time. What Terrence at? Terrence was always funny. Yeah, I always had him dying. I used to have him listen to the streams when I was that we used to be on Ticket. This was way before I started my own shit.
right.
But since I've been out here, it's been 5 years. 5 years on YouTube.
What up, Freddie G?
Hey man, the link is in the chat. Y'all want to come in, man? Yeah. We don't do fake links around here, man. We don't do fake links, man. You know, you had the internet trolls, man. We know what we do. You know how we know what we do to trolls around here? We'll block them, and then once I start singing that song, Amazing Grace, you know it's over. For real, bro. All right.
That's where I go play the saxophone music on.
It got me home. It got me homesick, man. I ain't done it to a motherfucker in a while. You heard me? I ain't done it in a long time, my chunker niggas. No, man, I don't play that shit over here, man. You be with that stupid shit, man. I'll block your ass so far, man.
And for real, we keep it straight over here, man.
Had the kid maybe running his finger like, no, not today.
Right? Yeah, we try and keep it alive over here, man. Keep that propaganda shit trying to sell the past short and trying to uplift this future a little bit too fast, man. Trying to push these young players a little bit too fast and down in these old players a bit too much, man. They gotta stop it, man.
Man, they can't have an NBA Finals without mentioning this motherfucker. And it's always the agony of how everything comes out, because you know he be on his podcast. You know what you do, you're home. You got. They was praising you for beating up a wounded Houston team. Wow. A wounded, and on top of that, they try to make an excuse talking about the Houston was favored to beat the Lakers. How they was favored to beat the Lakers when the Lakers was the higher seed? Am I confused or something? I mean, I must be confused.
Man, narratives always change.
Hey,
Always changing, bro.
I thought about my boy Luther Vandross. I don't wanna be a fool. I don't wanna be a fool ever again. Never again. Nope.
But what do you think will happen? They go, wait, man. The Wemby fans, I want to see who gonna stick with Wemby, because the same thing. They have a pattern that they play. Like they dog Shea and the OKC Thunder after that series, bro. Like the media, everybody did. And it was crazy. The year before, the same style of play, the same team. The year before, they were getting praised as being team that play basketball. They play basketball on both sides, and there's no ego, and it's one family. All of a sudden, bro, they flopping and they villains and they bad for the league. Like some analysts was saying, like they bad for the league. What was my boy name who got the Bulls guard who was drafted but he got injured? The motorbike accident was.
Oh, you talking about Jay Will?
Yeah, man, Jay Will, bro. He said that shit flopping ain't good for the game. And
can you imagine? Can you imagine Jay Will and then they still end up getting D Rose? That's why they end up getting D Rose. That's why they end up getting D Rose. That changed everything. Hey, because let me tell you something. Jay Will was out of Duke. I don't like Duke University. I'm just gonna be quite frank. I can't stand them mother hubbards. I don't like them. But I do like some of the players that came there. He's one of the few that I actually like. Boy, when he was in college, that nigga was the truth, bro. Jay Will was the truth. Won the national championship, bro. Jay Will was the dude, boy. Jay Will didn't play, bro, for real.
But it's crazy. The year before, when Shea won the title, when OKC won, he was saying Shea ain't flopping. Is that CP's playing basketball the right way? And then the following year, he just flipped and went the other side.
Oh, so, but that's what Kendrick Perkins did this morning. I heard Kendrick Perkins.
I noticed the pattern they use because the year before they used OKC Thunder to ride on Nuggets. Remember, Kendrick Perkins was saying is the MVP races and she should be MVP. Remember she was the baby boy. She should be MVP over Jokic, and then all of a sudden she not playing basketball the right way and he flopping. So they use Shea to push out Joker and the Nuggets, and then you use Wemby to push out Shea. So I wonder who they're gonna use next to push out Wemby.
Jay will say that too. It is what it is, man. I don't look at it like, I seen even worser, and I seen James Harden do it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
I seen Trae Young do it. It is crazy, and it was crazy with Trae Young. Too good for me to, what I'm saying. He's too good of a point guard to me to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But habits so easy to stuck, and it's hard to get rid of. Like they praised James Harden when he was playing that style. As a matter of fact, they gave him an MVP. They say he's one of the most offensive, the best offensive player in NBA history. He's number 2, number 3 as shooting guard. All these things because from the flopping.
I don't get into that. Like, he ain't better than D Wade. He ain't better than D Wade. Let's just
Patrick Beverly believes so, man.
Hey, I could go farther than that. He ain't better than Drexler.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Like, we is not about to do this. Not today. Not over here. They be putting places where people don't need to be at, for real. I mean,
they changed the rule and tightened up everything, and James Harden is James Harden.
I always want to give you a great example, right? They say that Steph Curry's a top 10 player, right? That he's better than Kobe Bryant. No disrespect to Steph. Ain't no way. Steph will even tell you that. You
Damn,
feel what I'm
Kobe
saying?
Bryant.
Yeah. They pushing this. Hey, I'm telling you, on TikTok, bro. That's why I be on there to get all that funny stuff, get all the funny, you know. I got some funny. I know I ain't sending nothing to a while to y'all, but I got some funny stuff to send y'all. Y'all gonna be like, man, T Price, man, you need to get you a life, bro.
I never had a thing like that, bro. I never even know basketball was seen in that site until I came to the US about like goats, who is best of all time, and like to the
Mhm.
point where like the other player is downright trash because he's not better than the guy who I think is better than him. It's like, man, they all top players, bro. It's crazy how you arguing between you know Duncan and KG, bro. They both top players.
Right.
I never really have a top 10 or top 5, and even when I try to, I just can't
I just
because
can't
man,
like to me,
yeah,
I just can't do it because the list is just too big, bro. Like to me, it's like you know how many players played in this league.
and it'll be unfair to the player, bro. I don't
Bro,
know what a man, just like how when a dude come at work and he got a frown on his face or he's smiling. I don't know what is going on is at home when he not at work. So I can't make a decision on if he's what is good, what if he's a good person or not person based on what I know at him at work. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But it's I can't judge, especially to judge athletes who I don't know. I don't know the personal life. I don't know
I
this
just
man going
I
through
just
with
judge them
something
on
with
their
his lady,
basketball stuff,
why he
man.
can't shoot, like right? Much less to put him on a list, and then I got to break down his game and say when he not good at this, he's very weak, and highlight his lows in his life, like when that in life, bro, you got highs and lows in life, like man.
Yeah.
But then I'll highlight. They will highlight his lows, but don't say. But that make him stronger. Actually,
Hey,
yeah,
what
yeah,
time?
yeah. He lost series after series and couldn't get past the team. But then what happened? Didn't he get better? Didn't he use that as motivation?
Hey,
See,
Conquer.
that's the issue there. That's the flip turn here. LeBron keep losing, and he never used that loss as forced to like get better or whatever. He just made his team better, got more all stars, like go to a weaker conference. Like,
Hey, Conquer. Hey, Conquer.
what up?
Hey, what size you wearing in shirt?
My medium,
You're medium, so a 2X is too big for you, huh?
way too big. Man, he giving me a gun, bro. That's a nice gun, bro. Man, that's in church, but yeah, you give me that on a Sunday morning. I know I'm going straight to church with that.
What was he? All right. Talk to Elise about a large or extra large. You said medium. I'm like, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Hey man, I'm a little dude, bro.
It's all good. Hey, but I got you though because like I said, my subscribers be sending me stuff all the time. They be sending me these Kobe shirts and stuff like that, so I can just ask them to send me some in some mediums.
Shout
You
out
know
to your
what I'm saying?
subscribers, yo.
Man, I got so many Kobe shirts in this mug. You know,
Right, right. Hey,
at
hey,
least
yo,
in
man,
New York.
conquer them, man. That's my YouTube page, bro. Just hit a sub. Appreciate that, yo. Conquer them.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be doing, bro. Conquering, bro.
Hey, that's what. Hey, we more than conquerors, man. That's
Man,
you
you
know.
need to make a better life. Conquering that. Go back, set up shop. Yeah, T price. And whenever I get a hundred G's, I'm going home and start building my home. I'm already halfway there, way past halfway there. So
Yeah, I got some
that's
goals
what's
in
up.
mind too that I'm gonna have by this one special thing that I want in November. We talk behind the scenes about that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Man, right, right.
it's time.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
time.
yeah.
It's time for
I'll be
me.
going them. I'll be going. Yeah, there's a Nike outlet close by. But they ain't got Kobe's, bro. Kobe's. I've been trying to get Kobe's shoes, bro. Like if my
Hey, I
sister
told
in Canada, I gotta tell my sister in Canada check
hey,
it
I
out
live in
over
Nike
there.
country. I live in Nike country. I'm gonna give you this website um that I order my shoes. I get my Kobe's, I get everything from there. It's the outlet
Oh,
mall out there in Woodburn. Shout
yeah,
out to
I'm not a Nike fan, but Air Max, I like Air Max. I wear Air Maxes, and but I need to order a pair of Kobe's. I never own a pair of Kobe. I need a
yeah,
pair of
hey, the
Kobe's.
Kobe's is nice, bro. Matter of fact, my homeboy, I gave him because the ones that I have was 11 and a half. And I let
Mm.
him have it. And he's like, T, I don't even wear them motherfuckers. I just have them motherfuckers putting them in them. He framed them bitches because I
Oh
take good
damn.
care of I take good care of my shoes, man. The shoes ain't cheap, man. Take
Right,
it.
man. Dudes be doing that. Hey, shout out to the dudes who be doing that. But man, I wear my shoes, boy. If I, man, if I get shoes, I'm wearing it, bro. That's one part I couldn't get. My dad, used to be like that too. My adopted father he used to be like that, bro. They used to get because the thing in the island is there's all the dudes in the 90s. The work for the young man. When you're a young man, you get old. Small. When you get in old, small island. So you ain't got shit to do. So one of the things is sailing. Guys used to send in the application and go on cruise ships, sail on the Carnival cruises and those big cruises and shit. So my dad, through that link, yeah, they used to bring back a lot of, seen a lot of shit from the US. So my dad used to always ask them to get shoes. So they would bring back shoes for us and my dad. And man, he never used to wear his shoes, bro.
Mm.
Man had an Iverson, bro. Now that no one know what shoes is and stuff. The dude had an Iverson. The answer,
Hey, come to think about it, I
eh,
ordered I ordered the Carmelo jersey when he was in college at Syracuse.
Syracuse. Mm.
And then what I do is I'm gonna order some Iversons, the ones that have the different color tips, color tips. He had a blue, he
Feeling
had
blue and
red,
white, the blue and white or the
he
red,
had the
blue, white,
blue,
and
right?
red.
The red. You even had orange. You could get in back then. You had orange. You had orange too.
Orange.
Yeah,
Orange drink is crazy for feeling.
because it goes perfect with that mellow jersey with that Syracuse because it's the same color orange on the tip. Oh yeah, make the outfit
Right,
just
right. Different. Like, I see some crazy thing at home, bro. I seen that dude with a green Kobe shirt on one time. I'm like a green Kobe, bro. Bro, you gotta watch it for them.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, green
Hey,
Kobe.
I
Yeah.
got a green and black Michael Jordan shirt.
Had they ever had green Lakers shirt? Was
Mm-hmm.
there ever a time in history where Lakers had green?
No, but I have seen
Okay,
it though before. Because you got St.
but
Patrick's
not in
Day and
Kobe
stuff.
time though. Not in Kobe time though.
I don't think so. I see it more now because since he passed away.
The alternative, yeah. I guess they do more of that now.
And shout
But
out
then
to
again,
Tua.
in the Lakers uni anymore. I mean, that ain't like yeah, that's more bright now. I don't know if it's because of the TV or whatever, but that goal and goal like how they let's say goal and purple. That goal and goal like how it used to be in the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. I was waiting to
So,
see if
so
people
if you have a T-shirt from back then, a Kobe from yeah back in that era, that's a real goal. That's a real goal and purple.
Mhm.
No, they got yellow. Come on, man.
I'm trying to stay on a little bit longer. Congo, try to see anybody else was gonna come in, man. And nobody came yet, man. Send a link to everybody,
Friday
bro. It's Friday, man.
on a cool Friday too.
Oh, let me send a link to Elise to see what he doing.
My boy Lazy could talk some Warriors, man, bro. Like we on another part too. The Warriors, man. Oh my God, bro. We on another part too. Just mediocrity again, bro. They had 2 more years of that because Steve Kerr got 2 more years. So we got 2 more years of the Warrior fan acts shouting for the rookies to get time. And Will Richard, shout out Will Richard, man, dropped 40 points as a rookie. The first time he got started, the next game, Steve Kerr didn't play him, bro. Man, get a DNP the next game. That's the kind of coach Steve Kerr is, bro. I know what happened. Know what happened to the management of the players, the
Bob
scouting
Myers
of the
gone,
players.
man.
Warrior,
Bob
man, I
Myers
don't
out
know
of
what
there.
happened, bro.
Bob
The
Myers got
scouting,
Bob Myers got his walking papers. He saw the end before everything. He saw the
man.
walls was caving in and got his ass up out of there.
And ain't no team wanna look like they wanna do deal with the Warriors, and ain't nobody wanna come. Nobody, man, ain't nobody wanna come to
Look how they
Golden
did
State
Jonathan Kuminga.
for real.
They had that man out there with his homeboys out there in Timbos and stuff, giving him the basketball. Just for him to shoot around. That's cool. But a shout out to his homeboys, man. It was like, shoot, that stayed 10 toes down when them through that stuff, man. You gotta have people that's in your corner, man.
Man, one thing I know with that kid, bro, that kid, he I don't know if his parents or his upcoming, but man, to handle that like how he handled that, bro, that's humility right there, bro. And he was ready to play, man. That dude was ready to play,
He's
bro.
gonna get, I think he's going. I think he's gonna have a coming out year this coming season though too, because he's the type that's getting better. But you know, when he was in Golden State, Steve
Man,
Kerr
that's right.
didn't use him enough. You feel what I'm saying? But
For
I don't feel
whatever
sorry.
reason, bro.
I don't feel sorry for the Warriors because they fucked up their team. You got rid of everybody.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
on them. That's on
you-
them.
you let Draymond sit there and safari punch from barbershop on a nigga and turn that nigga to Sherman Hensley Jr. and he ain't even on the squad no more.
He gone.
Now my boy is in he's with the Pelicans.
Man, no, he need therapy, bro.
He was with the Wizards. Hey man.
Jordan Poole need
Hey,
therapy.
hey, bros, I'm not telling no grown man what to do, what you do with your money, yada, yada, yada. This is just me talking. I will never, ever, 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 ever pay for something. Do what I
Who
know.
that be? Oh, Jordan Poole.
No, I never pay for pussy.
Nah, I don't do that, bro. I be
Yeah,
walking around free,
That's
man.
just some. That's just some. Hey, the reason why I say that because rest in peace to my father, man. Because every male that my dad knew, they didn't roll like that. They was married men. Some, wives passed away early. You feel what I'm saying? But I always been around men, real men. Shout out to my boy Deuce, man. One of my, I didn't get a chance to see him when I was in Warner Robins, but we did chop it up a couple times and everything when I was out there and everything. And his father too was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Master Penman, man, rest in peace, man. He was just a good dude. My dad I'm just grateful that I seen the different personalities of all these guys because, when I was in school conquering, women used to say all the time, you got like an old man. I'm like, my dad is a pastor. All his friends is older. I'm always with him all the time. So what?
Yeah, that's just your influence, bro. Yeah.
And then at the same time, I look at him, I'm be like, I'm still a fucking teenager. I'm not grown. I don't act like these guys. I wasn't like my brother. Very
Isn't
popular.
that funny, bro? Man,
Everybody-
them young
very
kids now,
popular.
they-
Played basketball. Was they one of the hottest girls in school? Everybody just knew me as. Everybody thought for years that I was the little brother. People just now realize I was the oldest brother. The only people knew that I was older. That people that really knew me, that knew my family. They knew I was I was the oldest, but I was short as fuck. I'm serious, man. I ain't
Oh,
start.
one of
Hey,
them.
Cochran. Hey, my growth spurt came late for real. I didn't start growing until I went to Job Corps. When I went to Job Corps, when I came back, Johnson City was playing Manhattan Indians, and the high school I went to was Johnson City Blue Jays. Blue Jays, of course, is blue. The Blue Jay and the colors is blue and white. I like how they did the court, how it was with my brother and when I was there going to high school. It's nothing like that now. They that gymnasium is, you can tell they put a lot of money and everything in that high school, and they football team been consistent um of late, of going to the state playoffs and everything like that.
Man, you love to see that, bro. When they put back the money in the actual schools and the facilities,
Yeah, matter of fact,
make the shit better.
one of the players, man, one of the players from Kansas State, I forgot who he played for. He's a running back. He played for man, what team did he? My boy just sent it to me. He just added me on Facebook. He was like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I heard so much about you. I was like, you heard about so much about me? I'm like, what you hear? You hear the good things or you hear the bad thing? And you a football player, man. Yeah. I need to ask him, man. But hey,
That's
man,
crazy.
he went to the same high school. He know the dude that the people who I used to hang around with, and they used to say all the time, man, T Price was quiet, chill, man. Like you fuck over him, boy, it's gonna be hell to pay. And I was always the type person. Once I get my get back, if somebody fucking over me, I'm the one that gets suspended for school, and the other one gets to go scot free and shit. Fuck that.
Oh shit. That's
Hey,
the classic. That's the classic. But when you turn
I
around,
got
you
one
only
for
see
you.
me hit him. You see me hitting him. You don't see what he did to me. You only turn around. When you turn around, you only see me when I hit him, but you only see when he hit me. That's that classic, man. Shit.
I got one for you, Cochran. Check this out. I was in middle school, and shout out to Cherie, man. You big tall girl. You was tall. If I was tall like you was in middle school, you would not did what you did to me that day. I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, cause see, back in the day, people used to try to pump me to talk stuff to me, man, cause I was short. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fuck with nobody, man. But everybody just thought that I was a whole ass. They thought I was a bitch ass nigga. Is what I used to think. I told her, I was like, girl, I'm like, no, like you ain't coming around here talking to me all crazy. I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm sitting right here. Her ass was tall at that time. Cherie had to be about 5'8", 5'9". I say about 5'10" at the time. She ended up being 6 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I think she was like 6'2", 6'3", and she didn't play basketball either. She was just a tall, country fed girl. Country
Mm,
fed. I mean, country. Dudes used to
strong
talk.
too, man.
And yeah, and the
Yeah.
homies and my homeboys was sitting there egging the shit on and shit like that, you know. And I was telling that nigga, I'm like, chill, man. I'm like, dude, I'm like, I can't get in trouble, man. 'Cause if I get in trouble again, man, they gonna send my ass away. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas just kept on egging that shit on, and then finally she swung on me, nigga. I blacked out, nigga.
Dang. Man, that sweet potato strength there, bro.
Nah, nigga,
Man, that's
that first hit she hit me, nigga. She hit me like a grown ass motherfucking woman, nigga. This woman had woman strength in middle school, nigga. I ain't
bro,
playing
she
it.
be changing cattle and shit, bro. She
Man,
be
did nobody
changing goat
fuck with
when
her?
they come in.
And she texted me on the hub. No, she messaged me on the hubbub like years back though, and she was like, "I don't know why I fuck with you like that. Yeah, you let them niggas sit there and got on your head. You know." They was like, but they were so convincing. And I told you with a convincing face
She
before
believe
all
the
that
hype.
shit started.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me. I'm not on that shit. I can't get in trouble. I still got in trouble. And guess you think got a longer suspicion?
Yo.
Nigga, they gave me 2 weeks, nigga.
Yeah. East to
Guess how many?
South.
I'm not lying, Conker. They gave me 2 weeks, nigga. After that,
Man.
I came back to school that Monday or Tuesday. The next thing I know, I was gone, bro.
I never
They,
got suspended from my school, but man,
they
my
took
last
me,
year,
bro. They took me, bro. They took me, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, I was gone. I was gone for the rest of that school year.
that's crazy.
I was in Beloit. And anybody knows about Kansas, Beloit is the women's juvenile detention center. It's been that way for years, and it has not changed. And I got a homie that works there, and he be like, "Gee, these girls up here, these girls be looking like grown ass motherfucking women, but these girls are fucking teenagers and shit." He said, "Man, they be problem." I'm like, "Nigga, you better keep your head on that swivel, man. You know, you got you a fine ass one of them cover models, but with extra Duncan Hines and thickness, and
Man,
man, he do, bro." And you know
you
what's
won't get
crazy?
your
Like,
ass beat by a
and you know what's
teenager,
crazy,
though. That's
Conquering? This is
crazy.
crazy, Conquering. I just thought about this. All the homies that I know, I hooked them up with every single one of they girls, bro. And they married to them, got kids and everything.
Oh,
You know, like all my homies, even my homegirls, they still with the person they with and everything like that. And I'm like, hey, and it was making crazy with the person that I'm talking about, how these two met. Every time we used to smoke, right? My boy would be like, man, he used to me passing him the blunt, right? Because we smoked together. You know what I'm saying? He had his blunt, we go back and forth.
not sure.
But we don't do that when we have a girl right there who smokes weed and everything like that and got army guns of weed. She got army guns. Yeah. I got army guns. And she did. She had some, boy. She had that Caribbean take you, yeah. And you know what we used to watch?
Yo,
And you know what we used to watch? Still too? Conquer used to crack you up, man. Caribbean Rhythms with Rachel on BET. Lord have mercy.
they had a Caribbean session on
Yeah,
BET.
yeah. I just told you. Hi, welcome to Caribbean Rhythms. My name is Rachel. And you can tell she ain't faking that accent or anything like that. Look it up, man. I ain't lying to you, bro. Hey, how did you feel about Kellerman rapping, bro? Go ahead and tell the people, man.
Who?
Remember I sent you that video of Kellerman rapping back in the day?
Oh, Max Kellerman, bro.
Yeah. Tell the people how you.
Hey,
First of
yeah,
all,
bro,
when I told you
couldn't
that,
hold up, bro.
hey, first of all, when I first told you that, you thought I was lying to you at first, right,
Man,
didn't you?
bro, I thought you what, man. I'm like, T-Press, where you on right now, man? Yeah, stop with that, bro. Max Kellerman, the man who talking sports right now for ESPN. You have a rap video, man. Come on, now, man. Brethren, so versatile. What killing me is the music video though, and the cadence. The man really got the early 90s thing too. Why you homies didn't tell him though?
They had the walk down, had the hand gestures moving. I'm like, look at this. You think he been around with the nigga, which he did. I remember when
That's the only single. That's the only single you got.
Hey, Cochran. All right. The reason why this Max Kellerman shit is so fun to me, to check this out. Cause you remember when he first came on First Take, right?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas didn't know who the fuck he was. I knew who the fuck he was. And niggas used to argue me up and down. Even the old ladies used to argue with him. Like, used to argue with me. that is not that dude that was a rapper back in the day. I'm like, yes, the fuck it is. It's the same
So
fucking
so
person. So what
so
the
that what he
fuck?
was doing? He was really trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
The fuck.
They used to show that on Rap City, bro. I ain't lying, bro.
Oh, he paid that money to get that Gucci too. Oh, yo.
Hey, Rap City. Hey, if you would, hey, Rap City used to play. You know how Rap City was back in the day. They play everybody, but they always play the videos. The videos you saw like once
Man,
and
even
never
if
see
he
it
say
again.
T
Even and
Price,
this,
even if he
what's
say
up?
some dope shit, I can't take the man serious because I like a picture in my head is sports and the dumb crappy their stuff and sports. So I'm like, man, this is a joke, bro.
Yeah, he's
Ain't no
faking the
way he
funk
think
on him.
people ain't no way he want people to take him serious right now, bro. Like, he want
Only
me to break
people.
down this.
And
That's
you know some about Jay Reed fans. They all whoever praised him, they ain't got no beefs or squabbles with him. It's the people that go against the machine. And I always go back to this. Thou shalt not have no other gods what? Before me.
mm.
Period. And RP to my boy LB, man, for real, man. Man, because it's baseball season. I've been watching more baseball than anything, man, for real, man. I know LB, man.
Baseball.
Because LB, man, because his favorite team was the New York Mets. You
The
know,
Mets.
yeah. And hey, I used to like. You know what? I'm glad.
Were they as ever
Man,
good as the
you know
Yankee?
what? I gotta get it. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna get me a Doc Gooden jersey, and I'm gonna get me a
Uh-huh.
Daryl Stroud. Doc Gooden. He was a black pitcher for the New York Mets back in the day. He played with Daryl
Mm.
Strawberry.
Yeah, I ain't no baseball player.
Hey, look him up, bro.
I
He
ain't
was
no
the truth,
baseball
bro.
players like that.
Hey, Doc Gooden was the truth. That black nigga, he was the truth, bro. For real, bro. It was during the time of drugs and everything like that, you know. And shout out to Daryl
Oh,
Strawberry. Shout out to Daryl Strawberry too, because y'all can find his interview. Matter of fact, and Up in Smoke. Shout out to Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes.
Matt
That's
Barnes.
one. Yeah, if you want to hear about Daryl Strawberry, look up that interview. It's on YouTube, bro. When they was interviewed, man, that man completely changed his life. Man, shout out to that. That's how you know God is real, man. It's just like it's like one thing my dad used to tell me. I ain't never so many people believe in the devil, but don't believe in that man upstairs. Say it just baffles me.
Hmm. Baseball, yeah. My brother love baseball. He's a big baseball fan. He could watch that. He live in Canada.
Hey,
He
I
a
used to.
Canadian.
Matter of fact, my dad, one of the first gifts he gave me and my brother was a baseball mitt and a ball. We used to throw catch. Everybody on my block on Robin Hood, because the street I used to live on growing up as a kid, it still is Robin Hood Drive in Junktown, in Indian Ridge. Um, at the 4-H Center, we used to go play balls and strikes. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else, we didn't. We have gloves, but we didn't. Well, none of us was baseball players. You know what I'm saying? We play catch and all that stuff. But
Right, right. Work on
yeah,
the hand-eye coordination.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's the
told.
thing. That's
And
one of
shout
them
out to my
tropes you see
boy.
in movies a lot.
And shout out to my boy, man. One of my childhood friends on the block, man. I grew up with, man. He just got a promotion in the military, man. A big time promotion. Shout out to him, man. I don't know whether you're a general now, Arnold.
Oh,
My
damn.
my
Right.
boy, my boy Arnold. My boy Aaron Arnold, man. Aaron. It's crazy, man. I know 3 dudes that look just like you, same size. I'm telling you, man, you got multiple twins out there, man. For real, man. There's multiples of you out here. Hey, I really do believe that, man, that there is people that look like you. and I know 3 of them that look just like him, and they talk like him, and they brother got and they both got one brother named EJ. I'm like, what the fuck? Shout
Man,
out to his
T-Press,
brother.
my very first reggae show, I go. I'm at the bar getting a Guinness. Dude next to me, I'm like, bro, how that top dude on his shoulder, bro? I swear, dude, look like my homeboy from Trinidad and Tobago. That's in the Caribbean there, bro. Find out he's from the islands, from the Caribbean. He from Dominica. Homeboy look just like my boy. And on top of that, they got the same energy, bro. Same smile, everything. Yeah, that's my man. That's my brethren
See
right
with
now,
me,
man.
see with
That's
me
my boy.
conquering, I always meet people that be like, "Oh, you act just like such and such," and everybody be like, "Yeah, you look like him too." And then when I meet this person, I'm like, "This nigga don't look nothing like me. This nigga look like Boudica Peanut." Hey, what you know about that Streets of Rage, man? You play Streets of Rage, man? That's an old school classic, man.
Nah. What's
Yeah.
that?
Hey, what kind of game console you got, Conquer?
I got a PS4.
Hey, you could get Streets of Rage 4. Matter of fact, we could play together on this bitch. You need to add me on your I'm gonna send you my gamer tag. And we can play together.
Right.
And we can play
I
together.
ain't got
man.
one of those. I ain't even have one of those.
None
Like
of
to
what?
go like to go online, like to go online.
Hey, don't worry, because I got a membership. So if I send you a game invite, you could just play with me because I pay mine back next year in June.
Oh, okay.
So I got you, bro.
A yearly subscription kind of something.
Yeah.
Right.
And the year subscription, like I paid for, was I paid $59 for mine for a year subscription. Yep, basically $60. Matter of fact, Conquering, you see how Kobe, you see Ron Ton's avatar?
Yeah,
I got that same shirt with just him just sitting down like that on the ground. I got 2 of them.
With them words in the back too?
Not the words in the back though.
Okay.
I just got him just sitting down speaking.
Tough, man. Tough.
Hey, I'm gonna take pictures of the other ones I got. I got a picture of Dr. J about to dunk on Larry Bird.
Oh damn.
Everything in the background is all of his accomplishments. Like
man,
all the water.
I still can't watch nothing with Kobe, bro. I can't. Not for too long, bro. Ronton, that video you sent for me, bro. I only get through the first 5 minutes, bro.
That was crazy.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, what the heck? Like, and what's crazy about it, I like, if you ask me that, I wouldn't tell you that. I wouldn't tell you like that's how I feel about Kobe, but I ain't know that Kobe had an influence on me, bro. That's how I know that. Like damn, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, you know what's crazy to me? And I know Ron Tom probably peeped this out too. You know how the NBA finals come out? The video that showed all the great ones, all the great teams. And who the last two,
just before the tip off?
Yeah, the introduction. Who the last 2 people they show? They show Michael Jordan
and Kobe. Yeah, Kobe is the last person
Bryant.
on the table.
But I'm like, but then it sit there to myself, and to the fanboys to say that y'all say Kobe ain't that dude, and how come they showing him in
the NBA? No,
the NBA
knows. The NBA knows, bro. They know who the real. Hey,
you know what's crazy? Hey, you know what's crazy? Y'all could even look this up. Look up David Stern interview of when they was asking him about Kobe Bryant. He said he's one of the best ever. Going to be one of the best players. And Ron Tucker can contest this too. The video that he came with, RIP to David Stern. Now we got Roger looking at from American Dad. You know what I'm saying, on a witness stand right now. You know what I'm saying, but
man.
But hey, I always
Adam
want.
Kappa is the parent. That the parent who go out and you see the kid that is running wild and just throwing everything on the ground and nobody talking to them. That's his kid. That's Adam Silver. That's the parent. He's the parent who outside and the kids are
I
just
want to
running
ask
wild
Ron
and they're
Ton
just
this.
bad, bro.
I want to ask Ron Ton this. Anybody that be on the panel on some real shit. Showtime. The homie Priest, the homie C Hill, Maz, Conquering, Martavian, Cousin Dion. Can't
Vaughn,
really it's manufactured. We
yeah,
can't
Vaughn.
forget about Grimlock, aka Vaughn, aka the Black Prophet, because he's been prophesying a lot about what's been happening and everything that man been saying. That's why I call him the basketball prophet. Shout out to my boy Vaughn, man. And the whole squad. Gigi is chilling, 702. My boy Wilts, raise your motherfucking hand. And shout out to that boy S Young. Let me just ask everybody a question. Who would y'all think will be a great replacement for the replacement of the commissioner in the NBA?
Oh damn. Honestly, like I don't even know what is the qualification for that.
And that's why I just put the question out there for
That's
anybody that's listening to
crazy.
marinate, because everybody that really knows about basketball, know about the history, know the people that's actually sitting in the positions, not just the players, but also the
I know
commissioners.
somebody who would have been good though. I know somebody who would have been good. Jerry West.
Jerry West
I
too
would have
old
been.
though.
Yeah.
Jerry West is too old though. That's the only thing. But rest in peace.
Mm.
You know what? You just reminded me, bro. Come on. My nephew was like, "Hey, so my nephew was like, hey, I want to wear one of your jerseys." I was like, "Nigga, good luck wearing one of them motherfucking jerseys." He was like, "What you mean?" I was like, "Negro,
How
your
old he
ass."
is?
I was like, "Negro, your ass is what, 5'7"?
Man, stop, brother.
And you try to put on my
man,
jersey?
man, the young dudes be on them thing too, man. The
Hey, my
young
cut,
dudes.
and I told him, and he was like, "Man, I'm about to do something." I was like, "Hey, you can put on the jersey, man. That just look like that shit's gonna look like a mini skirt, man. Make sure you have you on some jeans with that shit, bro."
Yeah, mini skirt. What a mini skirt.
Hey, my nephews know, man, and I tell the truth how it is, man. Don't be out there, won't fake it, but and everything. I like, man, you're gonna have to wear this jersey tuck in though, bro. That's the only way you're gonna wear this bitch. you sit there and try, nigga, you gonna get exposed like a motherfucker. And I don't want that shit to happen to you. And that's the best thing he did though, too.
Man, that kids be wearing big ass
Girl,
clothes.
he said the girl was trying to keep the jersey. I said, "Why'd you try to keep?" She said, "The jersey smell good." Yeah, nigga, that's my fragrance. That's my fragrance in my shit. So you using my jersey? I said, "I see what you're doing, player. Okay. Keep on doing what you're doing, player."
Which one? Which one did he?
He used all of them. You
I
got
got
to
a
tuck them
name
in
for
for
you.
him to wear them.
I got a name for you, T. Price. I don't know if he would ever have any interest to this, but I believe he could be a damn good commissioner. And I know he's smart enough because he graduated from one of the most prestigious universities with the highest honors. And he know basketball.
Who you got?
Shane Battier.
Shane Battier.
Ooh, that's a
Shane
Shane
good one.
Battier.
And he's young enough too.
Yeah, and they said that dude so smart. They're like, he could run for president of the United States if he wanted to.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? Shout out to Shane Battier. My twin brother played against him because he was on that St. Louis Heat team.
Damn, your twin brother be balling, bro.
Hey, ask Vaughn about my brother next time. Next time he come on, next time Vaughn be on the panel, he'll tell you. He used to watch my brother play in college. Like the coach from Oakland, my brother did some Reggie Miller stuff some real Reggie Miller stuff to Oakland, University of Oakland one year. And all the players that Oakland went through and everything like that, he say one of the players that he couldn't stand that's on top of his list is my brother, man. He said, I don't know what came across him. He did some Reggie Miller stuff. I had to watch it myself. I heard the stories about it, but I never watched the game. And then when I seen it, I was like, yeah. My brother lost to Steve Francis in the first round of the tournament. And they was leading at the half. And Steve Francis wasn't doing anything in the first half. My brother had him locked down, but one of his teammates got big-headed. Milo. Shout out to Milo, though. Milo Stovall was his name. He got big-headed. Said, Coach, I want to guard Steve Francis in the second half. First play in the second half. First possession out of bounds. Alley-oop, Steve Francis. I was like, it's over.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that go. Yeah, that go.
When I finally seen the game, I was like, oh, the very first play, I was like, oh, it's over. It was over.
Snap.
It was over.
Man, speaking about over, T-Price, I gotta time for me to step up, bro. It's Friday, we do family night. So we gon' eat some food and watch that Steph Curry movie, GOAT. But me and my daughter, we gonna watch that animated.
All right. Hey, let me know how it is, bro. Let me know how it is.
I'm gonna tell you what's up with that. I'll let you know. The game tomorrow. Let me send a link. Game tomorrow.
Hey, this is what we're gonna do tomorrow before you go.
Close it out.
Yeah, we gonna do what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna send a link to everybody. Everybody can come in, and after every break at halftime, we'll converse with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
During the stream. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. That's how we're gonna do it in college basketball too this season, though too. So all right, bro. I'll holler at you later, man. Peace and love.
Man. Respect. Ron time. Yeah, brother.
Yes, brethren. Respect, brethren.
What's going on with it, Ron?
I can't call it, man. Watching my daughter and grandson run around the house.
Yeah, cause I was just about to end the stream because
Well, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I just seen that you had sent me the link. I was doing some shit around the house. I had my phone on a charger and shit, so I ain't really never checked my phone. But go ahead and end it, bro.
But nah, man, you give your little nice little pleasantries to say what you want to say, because you know around here, say with your chest Friday, man. So, what's your say with your chest moment for on this Friday night?
Man, fuck the Spurs. The motherfuckers lost the money line. They lost it. Fuck the Spurs, man. Sorry, some of my bitches. Got New York about to go crazy. Even though I ain't going front, I ain't hating. I'm happy for New York. God damn, bro. Y'all blew a 30-point lead.
It was actually 29.
Yeah, but that's 29-30, nigga.
That's still, yeah.
29-30 in my world.
Yeah. In my mind, it's 30, but they say 29. Okay, it's still like being down. What's 1 point? 30. Okay, so
you think about this. Who have you ever heard lost by 29? They be like, man, them niggas lost by 30, nigga. 29 don't even sound right.
Right.
Niggas down 30, nigga.
Keep it real.
And if you'd have counted the fucking missed free throws that them niggas missed in that time, and I was looking at them niggas would have actually been down 37.
Yeah.
With the missed free throws, they had missed that by halftime.
Mm-hmm.
They should have been down 37.
And good free throw shoes that's missing the free throws too. That just makes it more diabolical.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. Them niggas. I ain't gonna front though. That parade down in New York gonna be crazy.
Man, my OGs that I talk basketball with, they already out in New York. They sent me a message that was like, yeah, if you do a stream, we're gonna be listening, but we're gonna be in the garden, boy. We're gonna be in the garden. We're gonna be in the garden, or we're gonna be at the crib throwing our own little garden party. Already know how it goes down. Cause my OG, you go in his crib, man. Is blue and orange all through that bitch. You see Knicks everything up in that bitch, and then you go in the game room. You see you see college basketball, you see NBA, you see some tennis, you see all these big time people that really did some things in this world. You know what I'm saying, to help people play the games of sports that they do. Man, I told him, I was like, man, if I ever get me a career, my career gonna be just like this, bro. Like, and his game, the game room is feel like the game room and slash men room. It feels like you at the bar, bro. It feels like you at the bar. It feels like you at the bar, man. Like the homies bar at the crib, man. That's how it feels, bro. We be in there watching the game, man. Be so lit.
Yeah, that's great.
That nigga sit there and tell me like T Price, man, I might have to call me a couple girls just to come dance. Like, nah, nigga, you don't need to do that, nigga. You gonna get some niggas in trouble, man. Don't do that.
That's crazy.
And especially around here where we live at, because we know who. That's why like with some people that I know, they be like, I live in North Bend, I live in Coos Bay. I be like, no, the fuck you don't, because I ain't never seen you before. If I ain't seen you, then I know. I live in the very beginning of North Bend. You got to pass by me to get to go across my side of town. Regardless of which direction you want to go, you still have to come past me. And I ain't never seen you before. So tell a lie to somebody else.
Tell a lie to shame the devil.
Hey, how you feel about the draft coming, bro? That shit gonna be fire, bro. Oh, did he fall out? There he is. Really lazy.
What's good, bro?
My Leo brother from another mother, dayafter.com.
What's up with you?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put Ron time back in. We can stay on a little bit longer now. We got some homies up in here now, man. But shout out to Martaven, man. Martaven, salute to you, bro. Be praying for you, bro. Be praying for your family, bro. No doubt. Man, hey, Leezy, let me ask you this, bro. Who you think will be a good commissioner instead of Adam Silver? If they was able to replace him, who would you think would be a better fit than his ass?
Commissioner? Shit, that's a good question, bro. Cause
I'm gonna let you marinate on that. You know what Ron Ton came up with?
What's
I want to
that?
see if you agree with it. Shane Battier.
Shane Battier.
Hey, you know that's your boy. You're a dookie.
Yeah, I guess, bro. It'll be hard, bro, because anybody you put as commissioner, you have to follow the rules of somebody else. Just like being a commissioner is like being a president. You're not really in control. Somebody else is running the show. You know what I'm saying?
He worked for the owners.
Yeah, so whoever's going to be the commissioners have to be somebody who has real morals and values and integrity.
That's why That's why I picked Shane Battier, and he got the IQ for it. They said dude was like, they said he could actually run for president if they wanted to. They said dude was so smart, and he's never left a bad mark nowhere, wherever he played in the NBA.
Yeah, he was a very smart guy. I heard great things about that dude too.
Yeah, I think the NBA owners would love to work with him because he's not a hard guy to get along with, and he understanding. You feel me?
I think Malcolm Brogdon would be a good commissioner.
Yes,
I ain't heard that name in a long time.
Malcolm
and you know why?
Rookie of the year. He is also hella smart too.
So, and you know why? And I'm glad you said shout out to Malcolm Brogdon, because you know his parents is what?
What?
I haven't heard that name in a while.
His parents are attorneys, bro. He grew up in that.
There you
So
go.
he
That's why.
knows.
Yeah.
And shout out to Malcolm Brogdon, man. 'Cause I thought Malcolm Brogdon was cold, bro. I used to like him at VA, bro.
He was
Yeah.
cold.
That
He
nigga
was
was cold in
cold.
college, bro.
Hey, remember when he in his rookie year, he dunked on LeBron in his
LeBron?
rookie year. Yeah.
Hey, you know I used to have that picture, man. I don't know if I got that no more. Hold on, let me. My homeboy was like, "Man, T Price, man, you didn't even go. You ain't showing no pictures or everything. We having a Kobe moment then, since they want this. How can you defute this right here and say this man is not top 10? Man, fuck you and have a nice day." I'm for real, Lee.
It's pointless
Also-
trying to prove Kobe worth to people, bro, because it's like they know. Everybody knows already.
And you know who you know what? How I am right now about this, bro. I want to go against these. I want to go against these heavy hitters that's out here putting out. I want to go against Chandler Parsons and Nick Wrong.
Oh man, yeah. We know to play with the media, bro. We know how
Hey, Nick
the media.
Wrong.
We know how
Nick
the media
Wrong.
operate.
Hey, Nick Wrong. I'm gonna give you RIP a Paul Mooney moment with you right now. Niggas like you because you married a black woman. Fuck out of here.
Oh wow. Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man, don't nobody don't like.
That doesn't make you substantiate it. So
Hey,
She could be a black person, think she white.
Elise, he used to be on BET with the woman. They should show his family on BET.
Man, fuck
little
him.
show.
I'm still waiting for somebody to name 10 people. If he ain't top 10, I'm still waiting for somebody to name 10 people who had a better career than him.
And I'm like Steph, but Steph ain't better than Kobe, man. Y'all need to get off the dumb shit.
Man, Steph wouldn't even tell you he better than Kobe, man.
I said that earlier.
Steph ain't never been better than Kobe in no basketball world.
It's how the Knicks. It's how the Knicks feeling right now.
Except for shooting
The
threes.
Knicks should feel like this right now.
Niggas is fucking tripping, bro. That's why I don't even
This
talk.
was back then when niggas used to come to the podium in suits and ties.
When he actually used to answer to the media after every game and actually fulfill his media obligation because it's in his contract. Unlike Wemby's punk ass who scared to handle the media and runs from it.
And we already know what this one right here, who they was reacting to right here, right?
Let me give y'all a reference to these niggas that we be speaking to and talking to and be trying to educate, man. I've been talking to a kid so long. I know, I mean, he called himself a Laker fan. He's really a LeBron jockstrap sniffer. You feel me?
You talking about the Lakers and 5 podcast? I listened to them the other day, bro. Those shit, those dudes be funny as a bitch.
Yo, listen, those my little mans, but it fucked me up. They asked the nigga a question, bro, and he didn't know who Tony Parker was. And I said, I'm never talking basketball with you again. I said, how you gonna call yourself you a Laker fan and you don't know who Tony Parker is? As many battles as we had with them motherfuckers.
Right.
And he was like, nah, never. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, bro, that's not even going back in the archives. That's not even going back in history.
Children, bro. This new internet stuff, bro, is for people that never ever had no chick ever, like non-popular motherfuckers. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers just getting podcast shows, and we feel like they supposed to be respected in a way to like. It's like, bro, I'm damn near like 3 times older than you, bro. You don't know nothing about no basketball, bro. Like, for me to talk to anybody like that, bro, it's a waste of my time, bro. Real talk.
That's how I feel, at least. I ain't got time to be arguing with a nigga.
No, listen. I wasn't arguing with him, right? I was listening.
No, you wasn't.
I was listening to my bros talk basketball because it's a mixed crowd. You got the older niggas like our age, you feel me? Then you got the young bulls, you feel me? Like you got foreigners, you feel me? So I like listening to dudes. So like it's a lot of dudes up there who got incredible basketball knowledge. But then when I heard one of the head dudes, like from the channel, like one of the like basically he runs the channel, and I'm like, oh shit, somebody at one of the dudes being like, yo, you don't even know who Tony Parker is. Dude, like, I really don't know who Tony Parker is. And I'm like, I'm never talking basketball with this dude again.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you run it? A lot of them dudes don't really have a moral compass, bro. Like, how can you run a channel but you know nothing about the history of basketball? Like,
now,
you feel what I'm saying?
the dude who owns the channel, shout out to my man DJ. You feel me? He from our era, so he know basketball. You feel me? And I think the kid JC was the more tech savvy young guy. He you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know he's a huge fan of LeBron now. Don't get it twisted. That nigga will run down any LeBron James stat any year, anytime, any place, anywhere, any fucking time. You feel me? Like, but it's just all about that.
A lot. It's a lot of them people. It's a lot of those geek.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But
junkies out there.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I just I actually like him, great kid. You feel me? But it just made me realize where his level of basketball knowledge really is. It's just like, and I'm never arguing with JC online again. Right. I said I refuse to argue with somebody like that. Anything he says, I'm like, yep, you're right. I can't even give my energy to nobody like that. And
a lot of them dudes don't know who a lot of players is. Bro. I can name players, motherfuckers, and be like, bro, who?
Listen, I can ask him. You know who Gail Goodrich is? No. All right, I'll speed it. I'll go up. I said, bro, do you know who Sedell Threet was?
Oh,
Doug
my.
Overton.
No.
Do you know who Sherman Douglas was?
Yeah, say that name, Doug Overton.
Doug
They don't
Overton.
even know who that dude is.
They don't even know who that is.
They don't know who LaFonso Ellis is, other than being on
Right.
college basketball.
Do they know who Ed Cota was? They don't even know who Ed Cota was.
No.
Ed Cota, hey, yo, that was the Ellis backcourt in the world. Ed Cota and Shamon Williams at North Carolina.
Jeff McGinnis out here.
Yeah, Jeff McGinnis.
Hey, yo, E, remember them niggas? I mean, you got to because you a Duke fan, but you remember that Ed Cota, Shamon Williams backcourt?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Man, the North Carolina and Duke rivals back in the 90s was epic.
Listen, you see how that is? Talking to a Duke fan is just like you mentioned Ed Cota and Shamon Williams. He know him off the rip because nigga, those are rivals. Right. So when I heard him say at one of the dudes asked him like about Tony Parker and he didn't know who he was, I'm like, yo, how much of a Laker fan can you really be, bro?
Yeah. Nigga Bob Hurley.
Man, come on, man. Yo, they just showed stop.
Hey, if I talk to your homeboy, you know what your homeboy gonna say, man. Ron telling that badass daughter is.
Hey, yo, man.
You gonna do that college basketball this year, y'all believe that. We're gonna get back.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, hey, I just watched the tape easy of the Duke Georgia Tech game. You feel me? Bobby Hurley was your point guard. That was Kenny Anderson freshman year.
Oh yeah, when he went behind the back on him on Monday night.
Man, the shit that nigga was doing to Bobby Hurley in that fucking game, bro.
Kenny Anderson was he was a different breed, bro. Them New York guards, bro.
Yes.
Them motherfuckers, they had game out of this world.
For real.
They really owned like the back. New York point guards, bro, was the cream of the crop.
Mark Jackson, Ross Strickland,
Come on,
Monroe, Earl Monroe. We could just go on Walt Frazier.
Come on, bro. What?
They got too many of them, bro. Like it's not even a contest.
Yeah, it's not a contest at all.
To me.
You feel me? Sebastian Telfair.
Yeah.
I think Tiny Archibald.
Stephon Marbury.
Marbury. Can't forget about Starbury.
Man, you can't talk about New York guards without talking about Starbury. She behind you.
Yeah.
And I'm about to tell you, and even though he didn't have the greatest career, but right now he teaching niggas. You can't talk about New York guards without mentioning Goddamn God, bro.
Goddamn God. Hey, we can't
God
forget.
damn God, bro.
all day. You feel
And
me?
we can't forget about our boy Lance Make 'em Dance.
Lance will make him
Lance
dance.
will make him
Yeah.
dance was tough. Sebastian was tough. Starberry was tough.
Hold on,
Like,
what's the
Born
other
ready.
bald head? What's the bald
His
head
name
nigga
is
who also
Born
went to
Ready.
Cincinnati? What's that bald head nigga who went to Cincinnati?
oh,
Oh, you talking about DeMar Johnson?
No, the bald head point guard that went to Cincinnati, bro.
Kenny Stattersfield.
You talking about Kenny Satterfield?
Yeah.
Kenny Stattersfield, that's a fact. Yo, you see how you just say shit like that and you talking to niggas who know that type shit off rip, you feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know, a nigga got to be following college basketball to remember a nigga like Kenny Stattersfield.
Yeah.
He was playing with Leonard Stokes.
Can't forget
Yeah.
about my boy
Kenny
Sherman Douglas.
He was the boy from Buffalo, the left-handed boy.
You can't forget about nigga Victor Page, nigga.
Victor Page. Oh my!
What?
I think Victor Page left a year too early, man.
Victor
He wanted to go when
Page
Iverson was out.
Dang, nigga.
Yeah, he left the year after Iverson. He should have left. He should have stayed all 4 years at Georgetown. He had the game. He had the game. He was a southpaw too.
Nigga,
Yo,
hold on. Where was Bimbo Coles from?
That
Virginia
I don't know.
Tech. Virginia Tech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ben McCollum went to Virginia Tech. You can book me on that one.
Nah,
What about Earl
They might
Boyd?
want to test. They might.
Hey yo, but just think
That's
about
your
that.
right.
All them guards you just named from New York, bro. Done started on a pro team at one point or another.
Nigga Rayford Austin.
Man, we ain't even get into. We ain't even get into.
We ain't even got to skip.
Get to my Lou.
Get
Shout
to
out
my
to
Lou.
Skip,
Come
man.
on, my nigga.
Right.
And then they had one nigga who they said was better than all them niggas. You know what I mean? That them niggas, every New Yorker I know, give a shout out to this nigga, and saying that he might have a chance of going down as the best player out of New York, but he died.
Who?
Nigga, Ali Mo, the Black Widow.
Oh yeah, Black Widow. Yeah, Black Widow was cold.
They said he was a 6'8" guy.
Played in the league.
They said he could have played in the. Hey, yo, the crazy part about it, my cousin Sean played at Fresno State on that skipped in my little team. Feel me? I got a 6'7" cousin. He was he was just the 3 over there. You feel me? You go back and watch the tape. You know what I mean? And the first time I ever heard it, I'm watching the tape with the nigga, and I hear the announcer call the nigga Skip coming down from Fresno State doing the shit in the league, doing the shit between his legs real quick. Cousin on the high post. They like, yo, cousin, listen to what the announcer called him. It like we got Rayford Austin bringing the ball down, the chinky eye point guard. I said, hold on, cuz, pause the tape. I said, pause. This is his tape from Fresno State. You feel me? This his. Yo, on national TV, they called this nigga the chinky eye point guard, bro.
It sure did.
From New York City, bro.
Cardiac Kimba.
Man,
Cardiac Kimba was
yo, and you know the crazy part about it, where I first met seeing that little nigga at, bro?
Well,
we was playing at the Kingdom, the AAU tournament that I was coaching. And that nigga was playing for this historic team called Gauchos. You feel me? And when I tell you I seen this nigga, listen, they was playing a team from Niagara Falls, this team. Nigga, they tried to trap this nigga, all 5 people, nigga. I swear to God, I seen this nigga take the ball, dribble in between his legs and back all the way up that half court and reset the whole offense. And I'm sitting there like, oh, he fired. He was just little though, you feel me? Yeah. And I was just like, but what he had did to beat the trap, what he was doing to beat the blitz, he'd come down to the top of the key, and then when they played, he'd dribble that bitch between his legs and back all the way up and pull them niggas out and split that bitch. I said, oh, this nigga fire, yo. Man. I said, this nigga fire. And Kimba had to be in high school then. It was little as a bitch though, bro. Yeah. We was watching the game because we was playing. My team was playing on the court after that game. You feel me? Yo, who the fuck is that little nigga from the city that day playing for the team Gauchos? I said, yo, this nigga here. I said, yo, he fired. Then I fucked around and seen a nigga at UConn. I was like, yo, that's that little nigga from Gauchos that day. I said, yo, ain't this a bitch? It was just funny because I'm like, yo, I could say, yo, I seen that nigga who fly. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he nice. I'm like, he little, but he nice as fuck.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Understand controlling the pace of the game at a young age. Swear to God, he did. When I
Hey,
seen
what
that
was
nigga,
that one dude from Cincinnati named Vaughn? I think his name was Vaughn.
Vaughn, who? Vaughn?
Vaughn. What a V.
Vaughn.
I don't remember nobody named Vaughn that played for Cincinnati. I remember that dude Vonleh that went to
Who?
I remember back when my man was playing for Cincinnati.
He ain't
my
even
man,
in the league no more, I don't think.
My man, when he was playing for Cincinnati,
I'm gonna find out.
It was him.
That was the year of that was when they had that was the year when they had Kmart. You talking about the team that had Kmart?
Nah, but but which year though? Because I remember his freshman year, they had my man Art Long was the starting center. He matter of fact, Kenyon Martin broke his all-time shot block record. He did it in 2 years. It took Kenyon Martin 4 years. That's how many block shot that nigga. And he went to the league and all that shit. But that nigga got in trouble. He punched the police horse in the face. But Kenyon Martin freshman year, it was him and Corey Blunt was the front court.
Yeah, I remember Corey Blunt was there.
Yeah, he played with my man Art Long.
He played for the Lakers too.
That nigga played. My man Art Long played like 9 years in the league. Played for Toronto, Philly, a bunch of teams. He was just a 6'10" enforcer. Nigga was 6'10" with long ass arms, and he was pinning everything. Word, I watched my cousin whoop them niggas' ass. Them niggas had all 5 of their starters on their high school team went D1 at East High School under Coach Sal Rizzo. Swear to God. John Johnson, they point guard. Terrence Mitchell, rest in peace, Jug, they 2 guard. They 3, Daryl Barley. They 4, H-Man. And they center was Art Long. All 5 of them niggas got D1 scholarships to like Power 5s too. The lowest one was the nigga was fucking Niagara. Daryl Barley. He ended up, but he chose Niagara because he wanted to stay close to home. Everybody in the world wanted that nigga coming out of East. Swear to God, that nigga chose Niagara. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, until 2 years ago, that was the last time them niggas went to the tournament too. When he was playing, that nigga played the tournament with a soft cast on his hand. Y'all can look that shit up. My man Daryl Barley out of Rochester, New York. And went crazy that game too. Ain't nobody understand that shit, Elise. They're like, man, you got all these big ass schools after you, nigga, and you chose Niagara. And it was crazy because when him and Art and all them niggas was seniors, he was just a freshman starting with them niggas. But he was 6'5". Yeah, but he was 6'5" with a killer game though. Like he had game, and he was southpaw. Word. Only starting 5 I ever seen fucking with that was that McQuaid starting 5 that year. LeBron senior year in high school when them niggas was number 2 in the nation. Out of my city, that same school Isaiah Stewart went to. That nigga who coached for the Pistons, that nigga Tyler Ralph, that was his team. So that white boy went from killing niggas to training all NBA players.
That's crazy.
For the guy, we used to call him White Chocolate. Like he was the version of Jason Williams from my area. White boy who played with all black dudes and had the same black dude game, all the handles. The only thing was Tyler to shoot though. Tyler used to play with like that's all he played with it with all dudes, and you can say it in this game. Yeah, but that shit used to get. Think the Spurs gonna win Game 5?
Yeah, I think they're gonna win it Game 5. I think the Knicks gonna celebrate in the Garden.
Hey, that's that guard I was talking about from Cincinnati. That nigga named Steve Logan.
Yeah, Steve Logan.
Oh,
Yeah,
Steve
Steve Logan
Logan.
was cold.
Yeah, he was cold. Yeah, Steve Logan. Oh, where I got Von from? I forgot, but I remember Steve Logan, nigga. He
A
was
lot of people don't know who. A lot of people don't even know who Deion Glover is.
Deion Glover.
Deion Glover is one of the best players to ever come out of Georgia.
Thomas
All-American.
I'm gonna tell you what nigga was crazy in high school and in college too. Who? In college too, and just didn't pan out in the NBA for one reason or another. But that nigga Terry DeHare from Seton Hall.
Oh yeah, that's chill homeboy.
That nigga Terry DeHare used to go crazy, bro.
Terry DeHare was a beast, bro. No lie.
That nigga was a monster for Seton Hall. I used to see
Number
that nigga every
24.
year. My favorite kid was Georgetown. So you know I had to see that nigga up close and personal in 3D, bro. Yeah. Twice a year and possibly 3 times in a year if we match up in the conference tournament. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That bitch was a fucking bastard, bro. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they play Michigan that year? Michigan won a national championship with Ramil Robinson and Glenn Rice in them.
Yeah, they beat Seton Hall.
Yeah, that was Terry DeHare in them.
Yep, and what was that? I think the other guard was Mobley, I think.
Yeah, Terry
in the
DeHare.
backcourt.
On the stair.
Backcourt. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that, bro. I watched that bitch on black and white TV, nigga, up in my room, nigga, eating some peanut M&Ms. And Glenn Rice was crazy, and I remember I said, "Well, L. Robinson." I said, "Yo, this nigga's crazy." Boy.
They done had my boy on there too. That was on that team too. Terry Higgins. Higgins was on that squad, and they had that light skinned dude. What was his name? Oh my God. What's that dude's name? I need to look that squad up. I never forget, nigga. I was still in elementary school when I watched that shit, nigga. My first basketball jersey was a Toby Bailey jersey.
Niggas don't remember Toby Bailey from UCLA.
Yeah, I still got that jersey in my closet. They still look like it's brand new too. I hardly ever wore that bitch.
Hey yo, remember the white boy Damon Bailey from Indiana?
Yeah. That white boy was, man. We had some white boys that was cold now. Don't get it twisted.
Damon was tough.
You can put McNamara in there too.
McNamara from SU?
I'm talking McNamara that's from Syracuse.
That's what I said, from Syracuse.
Yeah, yep. McNamara. And who was Casey Jacobson was another cold white boy that went to Stanford.
Hey yo, remember when I told you that he was going to be the next coach of Syracuse when I seen Sienna in the tournament?
Yeah. You wasn't lying,
I said they about to hire nigga, and that nigga bench Carmelo's son, nigga. They about to hire Carmelo right hand man, nigga.
Who they hire at Syracuse?
Jerry McNamara.
Oh yeah, Jerry McNamara. Yeah. He was a baller too, though. Jerry McNamara.
Hey, yo, I ain't going front when the nigga took
that white boy had some heart.
When they took over the
him and Devendorf. That nigga Devendorf.
And I used to like that dude. What was that dude name? Ron Trice.
Oh
His little
yeah,
brother,
Yeah, that number
the
5.
older brother,
yeah.
because the older brother,
Trice.
because the little
His little
brother
brother went to Arizona.
No, his little brother went to Michigan State.
Or was it Michigan State?
Yeah, his little brother played for Izzo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember that Trice though.
A lot of people don't know that's his older brother played for Syracuse.
Yeah.
Yep, that nigga had yeah. I liked that Syracuse squad.
Syracuse had so many squads like Kansas that could have won it all, man.
Yeah,
but
Syracuse had too many squads, bro.
What's my boy name? Scoop Jardine.
Yeah, Scoop Jardine.
Shout out to Scoop. Scoop was cold, bro. Scoop was
that nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga fucked us up that year. That nigga gave us 28 that year. Fuck Scoop Jardine.
Hakeem Ward? Was it Hakeem Ward?
That nigga said fuck Scoop Jardine, man. That nigga fuck that nigga.
I fuck with Hakeem and them, but I ain't gonna front. We beat them that year. They won a championship, so like I don't give a fuck. Like I fuck with Hakeem Ward though. He had a pretty decent career in the NBA too. I used to call that nigga Stretch, man. That bitch block your shot. You at the 3-point line.
Yeah.
That bitch coming out the paint to get that bitch. That bitch, nigga, arms as long as
I know. You bringing back memories how they beat my Jayhawks that year, bro. That's how Melo got that got most outstanding player, man.
That nigga Melo was just different as a college basketball player, bro.
He was.
I know you could talk about Kevin Durant and all these other guys.
Nah, Melo was different.
Anthony,
Melo was different.
Come on, bro.
Ain't none of them niggas do what Melo did, bro. That
nigga was a beast, nigga. And the NBA knew it, and they said, "Oh, we gotta block this nigga because we trying to promote LeBron." The NBA hated on Melo every step of his career, bro. Every time.
Yeah, bro. I don't understand how a nigga could win Rookie of the Month every year and don't win Rookie of the Year.
That nigga career. LeBron and Carmelo Anthony career supposed to be swapped. Let's just be honest, nigga.
That's a fact. Yo, bro, think about this shit. This nigga wrong Rookie of the Month every month, bro. And this
except
nigga
for 1 month. Except for 1 month.
And the nigga led LeBron in every statistical category except for assists that year.
And even LeBron said the nigga should have won Rookie of the Year.
Yes, man. I swear to God, that nigga got that nigga Rookie of the Year trophy sitting at his crib.
He wasn't even supposed to be drafted to Denver, bro. They hate. I'm telling you, bro. They know exactly how to pin script motherfuckers' career before they draft it.
Hey, yo, and listen what they said. Detroit didn't want to draft Carmelo because they had just drafted Tayshaun Prince. I said, bro, that's not even a comparison, bro. I said, that's not even a comparison. I said,
Carmelo Anthony was 12 times better than Tayshaun Prince, bro. Stop it.
They was like, but Tayshaun played. I said, bro, everybody on that Detroit team played defense. They didn't need Carmelo to play defense. They need him to come get them 20 points a game, just like he was supposed to.
And grab 10 rebounds a game. Get straight buckets, nigga.
Nigga, everybody else on a starting 5 play defense. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Right. That Detroit, it would have been Detroit and the Lakers in the finals every year.
Bro, they needed a go-to for show scorer. Can't everybody talk about. I said, man, tell me who was the go-to scorer on that team. Said, nigga, nope. I said, nope. Can't say Rip Hamilton. I said, you can't say Rasheed. You can't say Chauncey. They all was about the same. They all equaled out to each other. There was no main, yo, give me the ball, watch the fuck out. They didn't have that, take me home, dude. You feel me? They had a bunch of good dudes collectively who played their roles and got to it, you feel me? But they ain't had that one, dude, take us home, bro.
Facts.
You feel me? And that's what Carmelo was. He would have been processed Darko fucking Milicic. I said, are y'all serious? This nigga got one of the most expensive apple vineyards in the world right now.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie. That's when I started.
Think about it, though. You're right. Him and Detroit block all LeBron blessings. You feel me? LeBron don't go to 8 straight finals with Carmelo in the East with Detroit. You feel me?
He don't win none. To be honest with you, not one.
And listen, and that's right what Carmelo would have loved. A bunch of role players, borderline all-stars playing with him, nigga, trapped and playing defense, nigga, and they asking him to take them home.
These
That's the
niggas,
split right there.
these niggas winning these manufactured rings right now, nigga. That's how they try to promote all these players. They try to get them rings. Like Wemby, you can't promote Wemby if you're not a champion. How you gonna promote Wemby if you don't get him no ring? That's the justification for them buying them, trying to promote this alien and yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying?
So now they talk about Jalen Brunson's the best player in the world. I said, nigga, he ain't even the best player of the series, bro. So
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all top it up. Hey, y'all hear me? I'm gonna let y'all top it up for how long y'all want to do it, man. Whenever y'all in the stream or somebody in the background, just text my phone, let me know somebody's in. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Everybody that I know I sent the link to y'all. Y'all want to come in? If not, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I gotta take care of some things, so I'll holler at y'all in a bit.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. I said, you know,
Hey, hit that like button, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Better because I didn't come in with my Sunday spirituals like I did the other day. I took it way back.
They fucked Melo over good, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Absolutely.
They fucked him over good. Bro.
Melo told him, he said, bro, the NBA is the feds. They know everything about you, who you hung around with. You know what I'm saying? When you was young, they do investigations on all that stuff. These dudes who they pick to be in the NBA, they don't pick real ones. Every now and again, they'll throw some real ones in there just to keep the league balanced. But nigga, they've been picking nothing but noodles during the league. And then now I'm like fruit buckets. Nigga, I'm like, man, this league is full of fruit buckets, nigga.
Yeah. All right. I agree with you, bro. I'm like, yo, his shit definitely supposed to be better than what it is. I tell niggas, I said, bro, you probably the best ISO score I ever seen. I said, yo, bro, people talk about 3-level score. I said, people in the real NBA consider 5 levels of scoring. So Melo checked the box on all 5 levels, bro.
He checks the box for damn sure, and Kobe advised for that.
That's a fact. Niggas talk about. I told niggas there was like Kevin Durant at the time. I said Kevin Durant. I said, bro, that nigga step out. I said that nigga step out to the 3-point line and shoot 38%. Bro, check his stat. I said, but what Kevin Durant can't do is get in the post and play like that nigga.
Right.
So that nigga is complete. I said that nigga can take you off the dribble. That nigga can get in the post. That nigga can shoot the 3. The nigga 85 from the free throw line. What is we talking about, yo?
That's big facts.
So what is we talking about? That nigga can score from anywhere on the fucking court. He a monster, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't like him because he a real nigga. You feel me? Real niggas, the only real niggas fuck with real niggas, Lee.
Yeah. Hey, real talk.
Nah, man.
And then you see, they did the same thing to Carmelo Anthony that they try to do to Allen Iverson. Oh yeah, we need you to come off the bench and we need you to start changing your role. We just want you to stay in the corner and shoot jump shots. I'm like,
hey, yo,
are you out your mind, nigga?
Hey, yo, you wanna know when that started, bro?
What?
When they seen that video with that Louis Farrakhan video and seeing Carmelo Anthony standing up there with the Nation of Islam with his 7OD chain on.
Oh, yeah, they didn't like that.
Right, for those don't know what the 7OD chain, that's the star and the crescent and the moon. And that represents 5% nation, which is a faction of Islam. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
And as soon as they found out, and they right, you don't understand, like, swear to God, Melo is the God, bro. That, like, he's God body.
Yeah.
If people don't understand, he's from, Red Hook, New York?
Yeah.
Moved to Baltimore. You feel me? I'm like, yo, that nigga's he's God body, bro. His beliefs.
Y'all hear me?
That's fact.
Yeah, we hear you. I said his beliefs are.
I don't want to interrupt you.
Nah, I said his beliefs is in the same view as fucking Chris Jackson. Excuse me, Abdul Maroof. You feel me?
Yeah, Mahmoud
Abdul Rauf. Like his, and you know how they did him.
Yeah.
So you think about it, he never So you think about it, a star as big as Carmelo, and they find out that this motherfucker is fucking with them folks.
Right.
Oh no! Put him in the background. Too late, motherfucker.
I'm right, that part. Hey, anybody else in the backstage? Or that was you, Mike?
That was
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What up with you, Mike?
Not much. I be listening to y'all all the time. I come on here rarely. I don't really speak too much, but salute y'all. I've been listening to y'all since ticket streams.
Yeah, for sure.
Salute.
Salute. Yeah, them niggas fuck Carmelo over big time, bro.
Nah, they ain't want Carmelo to be in the East. They called Joe Dumars said you better not pick Melo.
But nigga, they ain't want that. Listen, when they playing with
niggas
LeBron,
got that phone call. That's what
they ain't want that nigga to exist. Period. You feel me?
Nigga, in no motherfucking draft, nigga, am I choosing anybody, nigga, over Carmelo, nigga, coming off of the year that he had in college, nigga? I'm not Darko. Who?
I ain't taking up Darko. I'm like, no Darko.
About this.
Listen, Darko Milicic.
Bro, them niggas been at each other since that nigga been at St. Mary's and Vincent. He been at Oak Hill. Them niggas been locked to each other.
And so that nigga been dropping 40 burgers on LeBron ever since, nigga.
Listen, so why wouldn't the NBA take full advantage of that moment? These are two next biggest stars right here. Put one in the East, one in the...
And then dogged the nigga every time they matched up with Denver and Cleveland. Dogged him then. Come on, man.
I remember one game, Melo dropped 40 on Cleveland.
And that's what I'm saying. And hit the game winner. And Brian face. Nigga.
Hey, yo, and don't forget that them niggas got that work when he was in New York, too.
Oh, yeah, the first game we first got there?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, people forget. Nigga, they fucked Melo over, bro. Who the fuck, like, besides Dwayne Casey running Coach of the Year, what nigga you know win 53 games and lose in the second round of playoff and with a franchise that's been struggling, that's on the upright, that get fired, bro? Who was Melo coach when they got fired? Was it Mike Woodson?
Mike Woodson? He was there.
It was Mike Woodson with it, like, and from like all the player interviews I be hearing with these players on the podcast, everybody love Wood. You feel me? Melo speaks heavily of him. Yeah, Melo respect the hell out of him. So I'm like, yo, why would y'all take the coach away from Melo that had him being successful? Well, what y'all had around? Look what they did. Fired his coach and then took JR and Iman Shumpert away from him.
Yeah, that was
sent them motherfuckers right to Cleveland. Listen, they sent them motherfuckers right to his ops.
Melo talked about that. Said that then he stole both of the niggas up underneath the nigga nose, bro.
Nigga said he cried. New York traded them niggas. Nigga said he cried when he traded them to who? And then y'all gave him to this.
That's why you think I go hard on LeBron's career. Creative play. The nigga is it's a creative player manufactured career, bro. That nigga wasn't no dog. He's never been a dog. So all of a sudden now you like, nigga, I'm not taking nobody over me. I'm like, you never talk like that, bro. Ever. Your game don't even compliment you saying some shit like that. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? And then he tried to be like, nigga, I'm pretty sure Jordan and everybody else feel the same way. How you speaking for them niggas? They ain't never, ever said they was the GOAT. Ever.
Yeah, like, I'm like, does he know when he says that he's kind of still disrespecting the old heads? The past generations?
Because he's a weirdo. That's why. That nigga's always been a weirdo, nigga. That's what y'all don't understand is LeBron is a white dude in blackface, nigga. He really ain't no real dude. He ain't no real hood. Like, he ain't from that, bro. He a straight square, nigga.
I heard stories that he really ain't from the project and shit like he be talking.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. His mom sold the nigga. His mom sold the nigga out.
He was living like a football coach when he was like 8 or 9.
Come on, bro. He was just one of them little lost. He was one of them little childs that just squandering because, you know what I'm saying, moms is out doing her thing. So he was just out there. He didn't have no siblings, no brother, no sister. That nigga is a creative player, nigga. I don't know nobody that don't have no siblings, bro. I mean, I know people who's the only child, but that nigga though don't have no cousins and nothing. You know, nobody never comes to his games. All you see is that nigga mom. That's it. Where that nigga family at? They created that nigga in a laboratory, nigga. I'm telling you.
Listen, LeBron not a killer because he got a single mom. Remember that.
Hey, yo, that was the illest shit I ever heard in my life, bro.
Kobe and Mike had their parents.
Hey, yo, listen. I said, nigga, I'm from the streets, and most niggas I know that is killers. Them niggas don't. All they got is their mamas, nigga. I'm like, that's why them niggas tripped out because them niggas ain't have no fucking guidance.
Exactly. So how this nigga all of a sudden supposed to be a killer then? That nigga ain't no killer, nigga.
I said most people I know that got single parents or only child are the most selfish people I ever met.
That's what I'm saying. That's who LeBron is just one of them selfish motherfuckers.
They said because
your
Mike
boy's the most selfish person ever. Hey, Rich Paul, shut up. The more you talk, you make LeBron look worse and worse than he already is. Like, you don't even know ball. You used to be talking.
I said, now that's the most pompous bullshit I ever heard in my life.
That was the dumbest shit I ever heard. I was like, Rich, you stop talking. You need to cut your podcast off too.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro.
Him and Steve Nash be agreeing with them and shit. Like y'all sound so stupid.
I'm like, man, come on,
stupid, bro. Like really, like.
I'll be like, yo, bro.
Agreeing with him all the time. I'm like, how you?
He be agreeing with, and I know he's smart. That nigga's smart. I'm like, bro, you act like you retarded right now, nigga. You agreeing with the shit he's saying?
That nigga really trying to get a coaching job again.
He really trying to get a coaching job, bro.
Yeah, LeBron, you right. I was
When
like,
you
no,
listen to
LeBron
when you listen to that garbage podcast and that nigga be trying to explain basketball and the mindset, I'm like, he sounds retarded as hell, bro. I'm like, what is he talking about?
No, remember he tried to explain it to like when it was like, yeah, Eric changed the office for us, and he was like, he kept like trying to force his words. He's like, he had to put the mindset to like, get us to it and all. I'm like, what are you saying?
He doesn't know what the hell he be talking about.
He was just trying to sound so smart.
He has no profound quotes ever, bro. Nobody, like, you can go and Google Jordan quotes, Kobe quotes, hella people quotes. He doesn't know what the hell he be talking about.
He was like, yeah, he found the office to unlock it. I'm like, what? To unlock us. I'm like, that makes no sense.
Wait a minute, run
and
that
he got the nerve to steal Kobe shit on. He's like, oh, if I have advice for anybody out there, all the young children, fall in love with the work, with the process. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nigga,
you ain't never worked on your game ever. What is he worked on his game?
Hey, yo,
nigga, what process you follow? You right.
Listen, I was just watching an interview with Nick Van Axel, right? And he was talking about a young Kobe. He was like, yo, the hardest working dudes I ever seen in my life was Dirk Nowitzki and somebody else he played with, another star he played with. He said, that nigga said, yo, young Kobe run laps around him. He said, that's not even a Shaq and Kobe yet. He said, that's the Kobe that came into the league. He said, yo, listen what this nigga used to do after practice. He used to make the fours stay with him, get in the mid post and on the baseline and play them one-on-one. And he tell them, yo, they can't play no offense though. If I make it, I get a point. If I miss it, y'all get a point.
Damn.
Nick Van Exel said, man, I knew that.
Oh yeah, Nick Van Exel on you talking about on the podcast Out the Mud.
Yep, and he said it. Eddie Jones. He said when he came to the team, he said, man, Eddie Jones already knew what it was with him. Eddie was like, man, that young nigga
was breaking up, right, Tom? He was breaking up.
Oh, he was basically talking about how Eddie Jones basically was warning them niggas when he got there, like, nigga.
Warning them, nigga. He said it's this 17-year-old nigga that's colder than all these niggas.
Eddie Jones was playing with Kobe for like 4 years at Temple. He knew about Kobe.
Exactly. He already knew.
Yeah, that's like when that nigga Gil was like, man, Eddie Jones was starting over. Like, Eddie Jones was telling people Kobe was ready.
And the only reason Eddie Jones started over Kobe because it's a pecking order. They wasn't fit to start and bench a veteran all-star player for a 17-year-old guy that's just coming out of high school. That's unheard of. They don't do that. I can see if he didn't have no more options at the two guard, but Eddie Jones was considered one of the best guards in the league at that time, two-way.
Hey, yo, you got to think about it, though. Dale Harris coaching for his job. You feel me? He's not about to put his faith in no 17-year-old kid. When I got an all-star two guy who proven,
Right, Eddie. I used to love Eddie Jones. He was one of my favorite players coming up. Maybe that's a Laker fan.
I actually get them two mixed up because he had 6 and Kobe had 8.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Eddie Jones was like, man, this nigga, they got their hands on this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Jones was like, man, I knew this. I know all about this kid for years. Y'all don't know.
And Van Exel was like, nigga. Van Exel was like, nigga. Kobe was dogging Eddie Jones in practice.
Hey, yo, and the crazy part about it, the nigga said it. He was like, nigga, Charlotte wanted Eddie Jones from the rip. And it was like, no. Like, y'all getting Vlade Divac. Eddie Jones and Kobe was part of the plan, bro. But then they got that offer. Let me get a final. But people forgot. Something became available to us. That was an all-star, bro.
Glenn Rice.
It was Glenn Rice, bro. People forget that nigga came available, and that's why we got rid of Eddie Jones. We didn't get rid of Eddie Jones for Kobe Bryant. We got rid of Eddie Jones for Glenn Rice. All right, the fuck I think about Yep.
Yeah, that. Oh, but hey, Leezy, you talking about Wemby earlier. My thing is this: why this nigga sitting there crying about after winning the conference finals game?
Because that nigga's because he's a nerd. That's why. Then he got the nerve to come in and try to have all these preaches and speeches, and they kept putting the camera on him with these motivational talks during the game. Dude is a counterfeit, bro. I know a counterfeit motherfucker when I see one, bro. All that shit that's done for the cameras. He did all that shit for the cameras, and then when they put your ass in the biggest moment of the game, you fold, nigga, like a motherfucking chair. I don't want to hear it.
That nigga fumbled the bat.
Like, why are you crying? You ain't win nothing yet.
That nigga fumbled.
That nigga is a guy. That nigga trash can. Nigga big uncoordinated ass nigga. Have you ever seen a nigga run? A nigga don't even run for a nigga just gallops. It's like you uncoordinated.
It's like a cat gallop down the court.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, not
uncoordinated ass niggas, bro.
Niggas talk. Niggas be like, oh yeah, hey yo, you heard what they said? Oh yeah, we in trouble in an Olympic competition for the net. I said, how we in trouble? I said, nigga, France ain't got a team full of Wemby. I said, they got one great player, nigga. I said, we got a fucking country full of them, motherfucker. I said, we gonna beat the shit out them niggas, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody in the league gonna been figure the nigga out. And I said, now if they'd have kept the nigga overseas and nobody ever seen him, yeah, they might have been able to get him to Olympics. Because like, man, niggas like, man, we ain't never seen no shit like that. But man, niggas done,
come on, bro.
But niggas done seen shit like that up close and personal in real time because they play this nigga, you feel me?
Created players, nigga. Come on, bro.
They know what to do with the nigga, you feel me?
Niggas is created, bro. They create these niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, you got like guards on you that time. You got Josh Hart guard. You want to shoot a 3. You just like to coach him up a little bit.
Right, nigga, 9 feet tall. You can just tell them niggas who be created players. Niggas don't have that type of mentality, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, like
they forcing these niggas. The media forces niggas on you who you to like. They jump from one player to the next so fast. First, and then they bring Giannis and say, "Oh, Giannis, best player ever." Then here come the Joker. Oh, it's Joker. Then here come SGA. Oh, SGA. Then here come Wemby. Oh, like Wemby. I'm like, nigga.
Niggas trying to say,
Joel Embiid. They did the same game with Joel Embiid. This shit flamed out, nigga. They create these players. These players be creative players, bro.
Hey, yo, you know, with that nigga frame and his length and all that, you know who the first person he should have went to?
Nigga, Kevin Garnett, nigga.
Nope. Kareem, show me that sky hook, yo. Ain't nobody ever gonna block that.
Kareem ain't showing nobody none of his shit, nigga, ever. Nobody ever went to Kareem, nigga, for that move. Man, we had a million big man, nigga, come through the league, nigga. Kareem don't fuck with niggas like that, bro.
They do the sky hook.
They actually
Nigga,
Like,
Kareem, the only
Okay.
nigga I know who Kareem worked with was Andrew Bynum, nigga. That's it.
I was about to say that Bynum was with him.
We're gonna be here. Say that.
And we seen what Bynum could be, but Bynum didn't have a mentality
Hey,
though.
yo,
Poor work
that's
ethic,
what I was about
nigga.
to say. Yeah, Bynum actually did go to him, and like that's how he got that jump hook. You feel me? He
Mm-hmm.
didn't take it, but that's how Bynum got that jump hook with Kareem.
Yeah,
And you're
his
right.
jump
That's
hook,
like,
his shit
that's
kind of looked like Dikembe Mutombo jump hook though.
like, hey, yo, yeah, because he didn't have the fluidity that Kareem had. You feel me?
And that's what I'm saying, nigga. Kareem ain't gonna be able to teach that, bro. That's some shit that's just like rare.
But if you think about
They
it, that's the
said Bynum
same
told
old
Kareem, I learned enough. I'm done.
Listen, that's the same old Wimby, bro. Think about that shit, doing all that Tai Chi shit and all that shit.
Mhm.
That like them niggas that built it from the same mold. He just a couple inches
Mhm.
taller than Kareem. You feel me?
Yeah.
Same
Can you
motion and
imagine,
everything.
bro, what Andrew Bynum? Can you imagine if that nigga really was just like locked into a work? Toby ain't never really had a center who had a work ethic, bro. Who worked as
Yo,
hard
and-
as him ever.
And he became what he became only because of Kobe went and let him fail on his watch. That
Mhm.
nigga- Yo, I remember on ESPN, bro. Stephen A. Smith went to interview Andrew Bynum after he
Cut out.
Yeah, that was crazy
how
work.
smart this kid was. I didn't know how good of a family he came. His mother's a beautiful lady. Like, I didn't know that Andrew Bynum is a tech. See cars. He said, let me tell you, he said, I went down there. He said, man, I went down there. I spent the day with Andrew Bynum. And what I learned about Andrew Bynum is he loved money. Wait, no, he loved his mother. He loved his money. He loved computers. He loved cars, and he liked basketball.
Yeah, I remember Stephen.
Hey, yo.
Hold
Hold on, who
Bro,
you
they-
talking about,
they
Ron
said-
Time?
They said Andrew Bynum, Stephen A. Smith. If you go back, remember Stephen A. Smith did an interview with him. Stephen A. Remember that nigga was that nigga graduated, like, if I'm not mistaken, valedictorian in his class. He's a computer kid. I don't think he played basketball until like his junior year of high school, bro. They made him go out for the team. Jim Buss seen him and was enamored with him. Like, yo, I got to have that kid. I got to have him. But the kid ain't even really want to play basketball, bro.
Yeah, because remember they said Kareem was training. He was like, I learned enough. I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah, he didn't even want to play basketball. That's why they said, yo, when you see him locked in, you will see him possibly the best big man in the game. If you remember, bro, we were going to exchange Andrew Bynum for Dwight Howard in a straight up swap, bro. When they traded Paul Gasol and Lamar Odom for CP3, the next move was Andrew Bynum for Dwight Howard, bro. It was supposed to be Kobe, CP3, and Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
They were trading
Yeah.
Bynum too. But when they nixed that trade, they said, well, fuck it. Hold on to him. And they still ended up getting Dwight. You feel me?
You know the cold part, they had a deal for Carmelo Anthony already etched. dog.
Melo
Niggas
said
didn't
that.
even know that. Even Melo said that. He was like, nigga, the deal, I was supposed to go to the Lakers.
Nigga,
He said
did you hear Kevin Garnett? Did you hear Kevin
And
Garnett?
Kevin Garnett said, nigga, I was supposed to go to the Lakers too.
Nigga, they missed the fucking phone call, bro.
Right. Told you. That's how I know the league hated on Kobe Bryant from passing Jordan in rings. They didn't want that nigga to pass Jordan in rings because he wasn't chosen by them. So
I
you
mean,
gotta
that's what-
understand,
yo,
nigga,
listen,
the
I ain't
NBA
gonna front.
chooses niggas,
Listen,
bro, who they
listen,
want to
I
be
ain't gonna
Kobe,
front.
nigga, just bust the doors
Listen,
down. So,
Listen, I ain't going front, bro. He was chosen, but that Colorado shit fucked him over, bro. Like, remember, he had every
no.
endorsement.
That was the sacrifice right there. That was really Kobe
think so?
buying in, like, nigga, you gonna do what we say because we run this shit. Like, if we want to end your career, nigga, we can end your career quick because that's what they do. They always put a sexual allegation with a woman. If they want to end a nigga career as an athlete, it's always behind a chick. Remember that, nigga, every time.
Was Mike's dad a sacrifice for him?
In all sports, and my dad was the sacrifice. You know why? Because they gotta get the father out of the way. It's easier to control the mom, but they gotta get the dad out the way. You know what I'm saying? Think about this, bro. When Kobe became the Mamba, Kobe and that, bro, his relationship with his dad wasn't the same. He kind of like try to keep his family away from him and his wife. Think about that, bro.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because they ain't like they said Vanessa was too young.
They don't like look how they did Kyrie career, nigga. Because Kyrie dad, nigga, is inspirational and right there every step of the way. See, when you got that dad that's right there, boy, they don't be liking that shit.
Stephen A. Smith, remember he got shook. Stephen A. He said, "Listen, you ain't got to talk about me, Stephen. My dad wants to speak to you." What? You can tell your dad? Like, nigga, Stephen A. was shook when he said that.
Yeah, he was. Scary ass nigga talk all that shit.
And I'm gonna tell you what else fucked the NBA over. When that nigga went and accepted his mother heritage and he became an official member of his mother tribe. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
They was messing with Kyrie ever since he wanted out of Cleveland.
Yeah, like they knew once, especially when they said they was taking him in as his tribe. They tried, and he acknowledged his mother ancestor roots from being a real Native American. They backed up off that nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, they remember he wanted out of Cleveland. He got that trade. Remember he went on First Take. Stephen A. tried to grill him. Like, why'd you want to leave? He said, but he didn't fall for the bait. Stephen A. was getting mad, asking the questions. He said, I think it was just time to go. But he many years later, he was like, I just want to do my own thing.
Yeah. I said, oh.
Like Kyrie ever since that day, since he went out of Cleveland.
Listen, that nigga
knew. He knew Braun was leaving.
They left that nigga alone, nigga, and they left that nigga alone and come on, fat man. Nope, go back in.
You got a point. They had left him alone since he went to the Native Americans.
That's because Kyrie had to apologize, nigga, to the Jewish rabbi leader. That's why.
Yeah.
They forced him to apologize, in which he apologized. But he didn't do, you're apologizing for something. You didn't do anything wrong. All you did was share a video. That's like, it's a million people on YouTube sharing videos of truths and about, you know what I'm saying, religion and, you know what I'm saying, the real Hebrew Israelites, all of that. So you're not wrong in sharing information that's already out. Like, so how did you do? So how are you anti anything? You get what I'm saying? That doesn't even make sense.
What I didn't get is how Shaq gonna get mad. You shared the video at your movie theater, Shaq.
That's what I'm saying. And then Shaq, and then what he do, like a little bitch, he recanted his whole thing. Oh yeah, that's not right. What Kyrie Irving did is wrong. He's saying all this while he playing the damn video in his movie theater. Come on, Shaq, bro. That's why I don't have no respect for none of them. I don't respect them, bro, at all.
Kyrie when LeBron was like, oh, he hurt a lot of people, yo.
Right.
Then they got on LeBron's neck. No, hold on. They got on LeBron's neck that he started asking about the Jerry Jones situation.
Right, that part. That was him trying to redeem. That was LeBron trying to redeem himself. See, LeBron is strategic because he has a whole team telling him what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. Because he can't formulate his own words to speak profoundly. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
He said, that's what I wanted. Y'all don't have an answer for it. I'm like, dog, you're only doing this because Black Twitter was killing you.
Exactly, that part.
They was killing him online after that.
Because isn't he a Cowboys fan? Isn't he a Cowboys fan? He's been supporting Jerry Jones and them for years. Come on, bro.
They said during that when Jerry Jones I seen some people say he stopped because remember Jerry Jones like you kneel, you're not gonna play for this team. They said LeBron kind of stopped. I don't know about that. I don't know the whole thing. He was a Cowboys fan because I remember, but I thought he was a Rams fan.
Man, that dude is bogus, bro.
Because when the Rams beat the Cowboys, he's going to the Rams locker room.
He's and that's why they booed his ass at the Super Bowl.
And Cleveland booed him 1 year too. I remember I'm a Cleveland Indians fan, diehard. I'm not even from Cleveland. That man, I'll never forget when he came. We played the Yankees when he came with a Yankees hat. He's a Yankees fan. Then we went to the World Series one year after Cleveland when he was all about Cleveland. I'm like, you ain't no Indians fan? It's cool you're not, but don't try to act like roll with us when we start winning.
That's who he is, bro. Dude is a straight nerd. He's fake, bro.
Making videos like the Windians, and I'm like, you ain't no Cleveland fan, dog. Stop. You're a Yankees fan. Well, you remember when you came with that Yankees hat, you got booed over that?
Just think about the fans that he'd team up. He never said I was a Cleveland Cavaliers fan growing up. That dude is a Yankees fan, a Dallas Cowboy fan. Like, he's like, how are you fans of all these teams spread everywhere else except for your own hometown team, bro? Like, that doesn't even make sense. He doesn't like the Indians. He don't like no. But I'm saying he don't like he don't like nothing in Cleveland, bro. He's not an Indians fan. He's not a Cleveland Browns fan. You know what I'm saying? He like nothing. No, he's not a Cleveland Cavaliers fan. Like, come on, bro. Really?
I heard of a cousin.
Basketball, we ain't got a team, so we everywhere.
Anything. You ain't heard nothing from it. You ain't heard no family. So his only immediate family, that's all he got. He ain't got no cousins. No,
I said that earlier, T Prizzle, and I've been saying that for damn near 20-some years. This nigga was created in a lab, bruh. Telling you. Have you ever seen a nigga get injured? I've never seen nobody play with that much force and not twist an ankle, nigga. Not what they reported. I'm talking about literally. Remember when the nigga went and fell to the ground when he was in LA when he played Dallas? And what did he say? You can clearly read his lips. It popped. It popped.
Yeah. Oh, we talking about.
And the nigga gets up right after that, and then the next play dunks from the damn near the middle of the key. Nigga, what house? What?
Yeah, he said clear as day. You can see him. Read his lips. It popped.
And then what happened after that? And then they said, "Oh, LeBron, how did you come back so fast?" He said, "I went to the LeBron James Doctor of Feet." What does that mean, homie? What does it mean?
He was on a walking boot.
He's a walking boot.
Playoffs. They're like the 10th, 11th seed. So when they start winning, he's like, "I'm back. I'm coming back." Dog, you do the shit every time. Soon as they start playing good without you, then you come back.
But then he gave it away. He said, "I went to the LeBron James Doctor of Feet." That doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
But then, hold up. As soon as they lost they're losing to Denver. What they say? He needs surgery.
He needed surgery. He ain't never got it.
Remember, Kendrick Perkins, he needs surgery after the season.
Come on, bro.
It's the only dude I know that needs surgery, that got a broken hand, that never had no surgery or nothing.
And never had one surgery, but you got a cast on your thumb, bro.
Like, man, you ain't break nothing.
Make it make sense, bro. That's why I always be like, bro, this nigga was created, bro. These niggas be creative players. I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
ain't nobody, nigga, where they create 7-foot niggas at? Where at? Nigga, where is these 7'9" niggas coming from, bro?
Like, man,
come on,
I hated Kobe growing up. I'm like, damn, Kobe wasn't doing this bullshit. And that's why I hated growing up. Like,
that's why basketball nigga is fucked off, bro. David Stern, I mean, what's his nigga name? Adam Silver, fruit bucket ass.
France got the motherfuckers on sale. They said they got another kid coming out that's just as tall as Wemby. It might be even better.
And the nigga only 14 years old. Come on, bro.
16 and shit like that.
So the nigga about to hit another growth spurt. Nigga about to be 9 foot tall, bro. Come on, bro.
Walk around down. Where's he from?
All the niggas is from over there.
Hey, yo, look, Rudy was the first prototype. You feel me?
Yeah, Rudy.
They don't call themselves perfecting that shit now.
But they got that shit wrong with Rudy Gobert, because you can see how uncoordinated and non-skillful he is as a basketball player. They got that completely wrong. So they say, you know what? Let's make this nigga the same as Rudy Gobert, but with handles and a jumper.
Jump shot. No, you know what I heard? The crazy shit I heard recently about Rudy Gobert?
What's that?
You gonna learn. They said they put him in the 90s. He had like 7 or 8 defensive player of the years.
Come on, man. He should not even have one right now. Stop it.
That when I heard that shit, and it's like, no, I'd be on TikTok, because I heard T Price, they be saying some wild shit. I'd be like, man, I be over there too.
Man, them
Niggas
niggas
be
is
like,
crazy as hell, man. Come on now.
They put up. They said a 6-7 finals record is better than 6-0. They said why? Because you won more playoff games. You had more chances to win a ring. I'm like, how's that a better record? You lost 7 times.
You can't listen to these people, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, it's fun. But sometimes you gotta laugh. I don't be responding. I just be laughing like.
Yeah, it's funny. They'll come out with some wild stuff. You'll be like, hell no. Nah. But they do it so much though, because they try to get your mind to believe the lie. That's why.
Yeah, some of the people LeBron fans like. They're like, yeah, Mike's 6-9 because he lost. He ain't win 9 years. I'm like, well, LeBron's 4-19. Well, he played like no, he's not. He went to 10 finals though. So you lost 6. Just still 4-19, no matter what you put it. When do we have a time we like start going to the finals, bragging?